Welcome to Ultimate Autographs. If you were looking for the internet's most exciting and interactive live break room, then you have come to the right place. We are opening live break mystery boxes featuring the biggest names from across the sports world every single day. If you're new to breaking with us, we can help break it down and make it as easy to understand as possible. First, head over to the live break page and look for a series that suits your interests. Most of our series will have 8 spots, which represent the 8 NFL divisions, but other sports breaks or mixers may vary. If you purchase one spot, that means you have a 1 in 8 chance to win that item at an extremely discounted rate. Next, click Add to Cart to purchase your live break spot. Once you've completed your checkout, tune into the next available live breaks broadcast on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube at noon, 3, or 6 p.m. Central Time any day of the week. As you watch, you will see your name appear on the screen when your specific break begins. Your name will go into the randomizer and will be randomized a specific amount of times based on that evening's dice roll number. Once randomization is over, the list of names of people that bought into that live break will be matched up with a specific division. If the item that is pulled from the mystery box matches your division, congratulations, you just won an incredible piece of signed memorabilia. Want to guarantee yourself an item as opposed to testing your luck? Some of the series that you see on the live break page can be purchased under the mystery box tab of our website. Those boxes could either be shipped directly to your door or open live on the air before being sent to you. While you are there, make sure to sign up for our Signature Points Club. This exclusive club earns you points toward specific discounts, signed items, or exclusive events each and every time you buy at ultimateautographs.com. Your breaker for tonight's show,
my God,
likes long walks on the beach, candlelight dinners in his Patrick Mahomes jersey.
None are better than this one, the best quarterback in the world.
Oh, there
Patrick Mahomes.
And staring at the messy posters over his bed, it's Kamen Entchev.
Hello and welcome to Ultimate Autographs. Kamen Entchev here with Robbie Lopez, ready for a manic Monday night. It's going to be an awesome 6 p.m. primetime show tonight. So much good stuff in the break room. We have an incredible helmet in front of us, Robbie. This is the Mahomes and Montana dual sign authentic. Two awesome quarterbacks, 2 quarterbacks that likely will be Mount Rushmore quarterbacks, assuming Mahomes stays healthy. Well, guess what? More quarterbacks coming up tonight. We got a brand spanking new quarterback room series, 30 boxes, all quarterbacks. We have some incredible double-ups. We have the GOAT, Tom Brady in the AFC East. That could double up with Dan Marino on a custom speed flex. We have a Patrick Mahomes back in the break room, authentic helmet with the visor. And guess what, Robbie? Phillip Rivers in the room. Ooh. There's the Phillip Rivers football, guys. Let me show this off real quick before we get started. Here's that brand spanking new series. Let me pull up the randomizer so you guys can take an awesome look at this. All quarterbacks. It is a mix of authentics, reps, jerseys, etc. But Tom Brady, Patrick Mahomes, Dan Marino. There's Peyton Manning as well, by the way. The AFC West. Peyton Manning, mini, Phillip Rivers football, Patrick Mahomes authentic, and there's a John Elway jersey. That's 4 AFC West headliners in there. We got Drew Brees on that custom drip with Baker Mayfield, NFC South double up. There's a Dak Prescott speed flex, could double up with Jalen Hurts and Jackson Dart. So, a lot of great stuff. 30 boxes, all quarterbacks, guys. This should be the hot break tonight. I cannot wait to get started, Robbie. How you doing on this awesome manic Monday?
Oh, I'm doing great there, Kamen. Thank you for asking. Guys, I am doing wonderful. It's great to be back here in the break room. And let's have a great night.
Let's
great
do it.
Quarterback room in the room and a lot more to get to over the course of 3 to 4 hour show. Let's have some fun tonight, folks.
We will get the Boomin' Bucks up as our chase wheel spin for the primetime show. We have a Justin Jefferson speed flex with 4 boxes left. Let's do a tour top to bottom rundown of the Ultimate Autographs live break page. Let you guys know what we got going on here on a Monday night. So here's that coin toss break, which was hot all day today. We have 5 boxes left, Robbie, and 3 photo headliners. We have one name we almost never see in the break room. It's a very expensive signature, a Fanatics exclusive, a name that we do not see hardly ever here at UA. It's Christian McCaffrey, one of the best running backs in football, top 5 running back in the NFL, top 5 running back of his generation, CMC, Niners authentic, and that could double up with the best tight end in football, NFC West, the Camo authentic, Trey McBride. That's a Christian McCaffrey, Trey McBride, one spot, NFC West double up just like that. We have Terrell Davis, the Hall of Fame running back with the inscription as well. 3 photo headliners and 5 boxes. Let's get that done tonight in the coin toss. Here's that quarterback room, which again, guys, I just showed off. The brand new series. Let's look at some of the videos, Robbie. We got a custom Dan Marino orange and white ripped Speed Flex with that blue visor. Again, these custom Marino helmets in the ballpark of $1,500. Could be even more. Awesome lid. Same deal on Dak Prescott and Drew Brees. That's the same ballpark estimate. And we got the drip with the white on the Hall of Fame 26 inscription, Drew Brees. Here's Dak Prescott with that blue cloud rip with the blue visor. Dak Attack, my quarterback. And then, value-wise, the most expensive items are actually Brady and Mahomes. Tom Brady flat black, another rare helmet of the game. A flat black Tom Brady helmet worth close to $3,000 retail value. A Patrick Mahomes authentic with the visor worth north of $2,000 retail value. Again, there's a Jordan Love Speed Flex with that green and blue chrome color changing visor. A Peyton Manning mini helmet on that slate. Pretty rare item in the room, a Manning mini. Terry Bradshaw on that clean yellow for the Steelers. 4-time Super Bowl champion. We got Baker Mayfield, the Buck star quarterback, on the salute to service. Phillip Rivers. We've only had in my 5 years here, maybe 5 Phillip Rivers items ever. Very rare autograph in the room, Phillip Rivers. You've seen like 2, Robbie?
I was just saying, is this the first time? No, we had them too. I seen them before. That's right.
It's been a while.
It's been a hot
So that is on a Charger football. I know we came back with the Colts this last year, but Phillip Rivers will be going into the Pro Football Hall of Fame as a Charger. He's right around top 10 in most of the quarterback categories. Awesome football right there. Trevor Lawrence authentic jersey, licensed jersey of the MVP finalists last year. The retro Kurt Warner custom jersey for the Rams. We got that beautiful 16x20 Jackson Dart photo with a lot of swag. We got a Jalen Hurts authentic, Super Bowl MVP quarterback, and of course, speaking of Super Bowl MVP quarterbacks, John Elway as well. Again, guys, went over it earlier. Peyton Manning, John Elway, Patrick Mahomes, and Phillip Rivers could be a quad up in the quad with 4 AFC West photoed headliners. NFC East, we got the Dak Prescott, Jalen Hurts, Jackson Dart, 3 NFC East headliners. So pretty loaded series. Secondary headliners. Here's a new name. The Saints quarterback, Tyler Shaw, had a good year last year. Rayno Cunningham, Warren Moon, couple legends as well. That is 18 headliners in 30 boxes, guys, in the quarterback. All quarterback signatures. 5 to go in the single, 6 to go in the double. That will be the hot break tonight. If you're watching the show, I'll drop that link in the chat. This will be hands down the hottest break of the night. No doubt about that. The quarterback room. So we have ourselves the Crack the Code. So the code has been cracked. The $2,500 have been given out. But you know what, Robbie? There's still 3 headliners in 4 boxes. And it's 3 of the most popular and iconic helmets in teams ever. That includes George Kittle on that Niner lid, one of the best tight ends in football. Micah Parsons, top 3 pass rusher. And Deion Sanders, maybe the greatest corner ever. What do we got coming up? Boomer Bucks?
Yeah, Boomer Bucks, single number 9. And let me double check on that.
There'll be 1 more single and 1 more double. And that'll be it. So I think it's actually on auto unless you put the last one up, but it's going to be...
We're 5 to go into single, 6 to go into double of that quarterback room.
Yep. So Boomer Bucks, 4 boxes left, about to be 3 left. We have a Walt Frazier secondary headliner.
Sorry, one more time. You said what on that? 1 more.
So it'll be 1 more single and 1 more double.
So let me rephrase that.
I think for some reason it's on auto. Looks like it's already up. But if you want to turn the auto off just in case.
I just checked it. It said it was off.
Okay. Well, either way, the next one is active.
Oh, here it is. Yep.
We have the tricolored right there. Very, very nice.
All right. So that's been updated.
Last Friday of the month. But Thursdays, the third Thursday of the month has a special series. I will stay tuned in for that one. Justin Jefferson tricolored flex. Beautiful, beautiful lid right there. Jay Jetta's in the last 4 boxes, guys. Cash or stash, we got 4 boxes left. 1 secondary headliner, Karen Williams, and 1 person in that double box. 4 boxes to go in that series. Practice squad, 4 boxes left as well. 1 headliner, that beautiful Steve Smith, authentic, the Eclipse, Agent 89, awesome Raven lid. Then, of course, we got ourselves the Jersey Series, 3 spots to go. 3 photo headliners, Ty Law, Lawrence Taylor, and the Buffalo Bills Dynasty, which is Jim Kelly, Andre Reed, and Thurman Thomas. All right, Boom or Bucks is coming up. Boom or Bucks. Boom or Bucks, single number 9. Go ahead and drop me a box number, ladies and gents. Boom or Bucks. Here comes the boom. Ready or not. Here comes the boom.
Here comes the money. Money, money, money.
The boom or the Bucks. The money or the boom.
Who wants it?
If you get a non-photoed headliner, Robbie, you win the item plus $100 immediately.
Plus $100.
So you either win Jefferson or you get an item plus $100.
Ooh.
All right, Jill with box 27 in the Boomer Bucks. Thank you, Jill. We'll get 27 off the board. The Viking spot is the 2nd spot down for Justin Jefferson. 1 in 4 chance that Jettis is in this break for Devin, Alfredo, Jill, and Douglas. Good luck, folks. Actually, I did not do my dice roll yet, did I?
No.
I did not do the dice roll, so...
We jumped right into
We did. I got excited, Robbie. All right, how about 6 on the dice number?
6, okay.
6 on the dice number. Got a Baker Mayfield out there, so 6 will be the dice number tonight. Then I'll get you guys randomized for your spots here.
27, here you go, sir.
Thank you, sir. 27 coming up. I think this Boomer Bucks will probably either sell out or we'll pull the Jefferson because we got ourselves only 4 boxes left. There's no way they're leaving a Jefferson flex here tonight in this Boomer Bucks.
I mean, there's a... Is that Walt Frazier too?
Yeah,
Walt
there's
Frazier
some good stuff still left. Yeah, I'm saying Jefferson's definitely getting pulled tonight.
Oh, yeah,
Robbie.
Jefferson. I mean, everything's going to get pulled today.
I like it.
I think everything will.
Let's do it. All right, so Saints, Carolina Panthers, and Bullets is the top spot after 6 clicks. That is Devin Schindley. We got Jill Lobovitz right below in that Jay Jetta spot. Did she call herself a headliner? Also got the music and the Yankees. We got the Bengals. We got the Twins and Bruins for Jill. Devin's got the Lions, Dodgers, Bulls, and Warriors. Devin's got the Oakland A's, Penguins, Knicks, and Cubs. Devin's got Marino, Montana, Rockies, Flyers, and Tigers. Alfredo Lashoto, Miami Heat, New Jersey Devils. Film, Atlanta Braves. Then Douglas Scoberg, Blackhawks, Rangers, Celtics, and Mets. Good luck, guys. Boomer Bucks number 9 coming up. Fun little concept, fun little series. Congratulations, you have won a David Justice autographed baseball bat.
Nice.
Former Brave,
Okay.
former Yankee, former Indian at the time, David Justice. Former All-Star as well. 3-time All-Star, over 300 career home runs. You guys will see his longest tenure as far as games played. The Atlanta Braves. Hence an Alfredo Lashoto hit for David Justice. Here's the bat next to me, the blonde baseball bat. Beautiful blue ink right there. David Justice, the former All-Star, Louisville Slugger. So not a headliner, Robbie.
Not a
That
headliner.
means 3 boxes left. Walt Frazier, Justin Jefferson, and a surprise. That David Justice, by the way, for Alfredo, he's getting $100 back in store credit.
Yes, he is.
So Alfredo spent $89. We're giving him $100 back. And basically, we're paying him for that baseball bat.
I was going to say,
right?
he's getting it for free and $20 more.
Not bad, Alfredo. Not bad, my man. Alfredo Lashoto here on that David Justice bat. All right. We'll get that written up for Mr. Alfredo. Congratulations, sir.
All right, there you go. Alfredo is in your account.
Alfredo's actually a Mets fan, so rival with the Braves, but a fan of winning items and money. Everyone's a fan of that. That's a great deal for sure for that win. Congrats. Not bad. That Boomer Bucks is awesome. All right, Jersey break coming up next.
Yes, sir.
I heard Jimbo won that Mahomes and Montana lid
he did?
today. Very cool. jersey single number 17. Go ahead and drop me a box number. Good evening, Chris Hove. 3 boxes left, Chris. Big Viking fan in the chat. Justin Jefferson Speed Flex. Tri-colored. Still in the Boomin' Bucks, Chris. Get your spot. My Minnesota Viking man, Chris Hove. Chris has a fun little charity outing he told me about tomorrow with a bunch of athletes there. A bunch of guys we see in the break room will be there.
Really?
So very, very cool for Chris.
Oh, that's right. You said he's got that golf outing.
So Boomer Bucks, 7 to go in the double, 8 to go in the single, as we're still looking for that Justin Jefferson tri-colored Speed Flex. I do need a box number of the jersey single, though. Jason Miller, Jason Ramelt, Kobe Ross, John Osborne, Jeb Swisher, and Todd Palma in this break. So hit me up with the box number, guys. Otherwise, I'm going to the wheel jerseys out of 40. So it'll be 1 to 40 wheel here. And I'd hurry up and get that Boomer Bucks filled up.
Well, Joe's already started in the single 2 spots.
Okay, so that'll be it for the series. The single and double that are up right now. We will not have to reload anything. Last 2 boxes in that series. Last 3 boxes, last 2 breaks, excuse me. Quarterback room is on deck. 4 to go in the single, 6 to go in the double. I just want my quarterback. Todd with box 24. Thank you, Todd. We'll get 24 off the ticker for the jerseys. Mr. Palma. All right. And 6 times on the way, as is the dice roll. Guessing that quarterback room, Boomer Bucks, could be sold out here by the time we're done with this break. Good luck, everybody. 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, John Osborne has the NFC North. James Ramelt, NFC South. We got Jeb Swisher, NFC East. Kobe Ross, NFC West. Thank you, Robbie. Jason Miller, AFC North. Jeb Swisher, AFC South. Todd Palma, AFC East. Then AFC West is Kobe Ross. Good luck, guys, for the jersey break. 24 out of 40 on the way. We've got ourselves a former Pro Bowl All-Pro running back, a comeback player of the year. Only thing slowing down this guy was injuries. Georgia Bulldog, terrific Niner, Garrison Hurst. So Kobe Ross, NFC West, the white custom with the Beckett QR code. Garrison Hurst jersey, my man. Very, very nice. Kobe Ross. Real quick before I forget, Robbie, I know I forgot off the top. It is double reward points today for the SIG Club. Any orders placed until 11:59 p.m. tonight are double SIG Club reward point stays. Those are every other Monday, twice a month. This is one of twice, maybe 3 times in a month that has 5 Mondays, but pretty rare opportunity to take advantage of double SIG Club points. Garrison Hurst jersey for Kobe Ross, not too shabby. Not too shabby. All right, Colby. Get that written up, and we will keep the train moving here on a Manic Monday. Hopefully you guys had an excellent, excellent weekend. I always miss this place a little bit when I'm gone over the weekend. I always love watching these guys have fun in the room. I know last night they had a big show. A solid day so far today. Capped by a good 3 p.m. show. Looking for a massive, massive primetime show tonight. All quarterbacks in the room in that 30-box series. Mahomes, Marino, Brady, Peyton Manning, Phillip Rivers. Just so many big names, Robbie, in that quarterback room. That will be the hot one tonight. No doubt about that. I would love to get all 30 boxes done, but that's up to you guys. You haven't seen it often. The Tom Brady flat black helmet. Pretty rare, Robbie.
Have I?
I mean, you've probably seen it at some point, but not often, right?
Not often.
And that's not something we see in the room all too often. A beautiful Brady lid in that quarterback room for the most expensive signature and the GOAT, Tom Brady. So 2 to go in that quarterback room. 2 to go in that quarterback room single. Boomer Bucks is 5 to go in the single. Here's that Brady lid I'm talking about, guys. Take a look at this clean helmet. So it's considered a flat black. It's like that sort of blackish color with the red face mask. Tom Brady's signature That is one of the cleanest helmets I've seen. Tom Brady Authentic helmets, they retail for about $2,700, give or take, Robbie. This is expensive. For example, a Dan Marino Custom is around $1,500. You want to lowball these two helmets, Robbie? And I'm talking about lowball. This is $4,000 in value in the AFC East. Probably more. But Dan Marino, Tom Brady, double up, $4,000 plus for only $198 in the AFC East. That is crazy, everybody. A crazy, crazy double up. We have my two favorite quarterbacks of all time. Double up, Patrick Mahomes and Peyton Manning in the AFC West double up. So $198, you win yourself a Mahomes and a Manning, a Brady and a Marino. That's 4 top 10 quarterbacks of all time. Heck, you buy 2 spots in a quad, you can walk away with all 4 potentially in the quad break. So, and I like this series, Robbie, because we got some new stuff in here. I know it's a football, but Phillip Rivers, don't get this name in the room.
No.
That is very, very cool, the Phillip Rivers. Loaded series in the quarterback room. Only 2 spots to go in that single. Only $99 a spot. We're talking about a Tom Brady helmet worth $2,700 retail value. Even if you get it for $2,500, $2,400 online, if you're lucky, that's still a lot more than $99. So that is a pretty good deal. What's up there, Feta and Cheese? What's going on, everybody?
We are 1 to go in that single.
So quarterback room is down to
What's
1
up, Cheesy
spot to
Brew?
go. 1 spot to go. I still don't know who Cheese Brew is. They never tell us their name.
Cheesy Brew?
I have no idea who that is.
A guy
so
who likes
let us
cheese.
know your name.
I would say probably a native in Wisconsin.
Well, he's a Packers fan. I just don't know who the customer is. I don't think he's a customer, actually. I think he's a avid viewer of the program, which is great. But don't know who his name is, if you don't mind sharing. Otherwise, we'll just go with Cheese. I'm going to call him Cheese.
I'm going to go Packer Trev.
It's not Packer Trev. He's got his Twitch, I think, is actually called Packer Trev.
He probably got another one.
Maybe. That's his brother. That's
John,
Chef's
my
brother. There you go.
Oh,
All right.
Okay.
So that's Taylor's brother.
Taylor's brother.
It's a family affair in
Welcome
the
to
break
the
room.
show.
It's good to have familia here in the room. So you don't want to get that name. That's a very
troll.
That's a very negative thing. People don't like that. You don't want to have that name. So don't want to be known as the chat troll. That is a very negative thing to be known as, I would say, in my opinion. A very positive thing to be known as is someone that brings positive energy, good vibes, maybe calls out some box numbers, maybe calls you guys a Tom Brady for $99, a Patrick Mahomes for $99. I do think aesthetically, though, the best helmet, Robbie, is this Dan Marino. This Dan Marino Speed Flex is absolutely breathtaking. Incredible Speed Flex. The orange, the white, very, very clean lid for one of the best quarterbacks of all time, Dan "The Man" Marino. Never stop when you're hot. You got to keep going there, Chef. Don't stop when you're hot, man. 4 flexes last night. How about 4 more tonight? Now, I get it. If you're hot, you have a bad show or 2 bad shows, take a break. But while you're hot, you don't leave while you're hot. You got to keep the hot streak alive in the break room. Like, for example, you know what's crazy, Robbie? A Patrick Mahomes Authentic and a Tom Brady Authentic, those 2 items are worth more than a Speed Flex. And some of these customs in here are crazy. Like Marino and Drew Brees, the drip design on that Brees, with the new Hall of Fame 26 inscription. That is very, very clean for Mr. Brees.
And we are sold out in that single, courtesy of our guy out there on the East Coast, Bobby Boulay.
What's up,
there,
Bob?
Bob?
So, QB room, single number 1. Go ahead and drop me a box number. Bob's quarterback for the Giants, Jackson Dart, in this series.
Yeah, he is.
That photo was pretty cool. I know you guys like helmets, but that photo, I like that photo. Swaggerific, baby. So who's got a box number? We got Tristan Yanef, Joe Labovitz, Todd Palma, Tom Kaz, Dustin Aronson, Chris Steffen, and Robert Boulay.
You mean You mean this little thing right here?
Very cool.
I gotta say, this is a true momentum, Bobby. Thank you so much. It is definitely going on a mantle. That's going on to my mantle. Thank you so much. That's pretty cool.
4 dashing, good-looking men on that picture, I would say. So let's do 3 courtesy of Jill. Thank you, Jill.
All right.
Box 3 for the QB room.
Usually if she's in the double, she's going 3 and 24, but because she's in the single, she's going with 3.
He's going with 3. Got to mix it up. All quarterbacks, guys. The most expensive signatures, the most important position in sports. Nothing like a quarterback room break, no doubt. The QR code on the back works by providing game info. There you go. Nice little tidbit from Bobby B. All right, Tristan down the Bob, guys. 6 times on the way. Let's have some fun. All right, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, Dustin Aronson, NFC North. Right below Dustin in the NFC South is Chris Steffen. Todd Palma, NFC East. Dustin Aronson, NFC West. Jill Labovitz, AFC North. Robert Boulay, AFC South. Tom Kaz, AFC East. And Tristan Yanef in the AFC West. Good luck for the quarterback room. First of, hopefully, 30 boxes tonight. Here comes Drew Bledsoe. That's a very, very specific prediction, Den, from the and more section. We got ourselves
it is a quarterback.
a former Pro Bowl quarterback times 2. It's Matt Shaw.
Matt Shaw.
On the Houston Texan mini right there. Very, very flashy red.
A little closer magic.
Closer magic. That is Bob Boulay, AFC South. Andre Johnson's quarterback, 2-time Pro Bowler, terrific quarterback back in the day. Matt Schaub in the house. All right, not bad. Not bad. Mr. Bobby B. So, I like that. I like that a lot.
That was right.
Had a winning record as a quarterback, 136 touchdowns in his career. I believe led the league in passing yards in 2009, Matt Schaub did. So nice hit there for Bobby B. Not too shabby. He says, thanks, you're welcome, sir. Anytime you get a quarterback autograph for about $100 or less, it's pretty good, no matter what it's on. And that one was not a headliner, Robbie.
Not a headliner.
18 headliners in 30 boxes to start. It's now 18 headliners in 29 boxes.
Toss is done.
All right, Matt Schaub in the house.
All right, we got that coin toss double box all closed out by Jeremiah Couch. It'll be Jeremiah and Keen Hermanson.
And that'll leave us with only 3 boxes, so it'll be 1 more single, 1 more double.
So that is
Looking for that
be
CMC
double box.
Christian McCaffrey in the coin toss. Could be a double up, Robbie. CMC and Trey McBride double potentially in the coin toss. So coin toss, double number 8. Go ahead and drop me
Number 6.
Number 6. Go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers. Number 6, guys. Either way, 2 box numbers. Same deal for that coin toss. Boom or Bucks. 5 to go in the single. Got that Jefferson flex still out there. The boom or Bucks. We are down to just 4 to go in that quarterback room double as well. So Keen with 1, Jeremiah with 7. What's going on, Bofa? Kamen and Devil Dog. Good evening, Bofa.
Hey, what's up, Bofa?
How you doing, brother?
Single number 2 got started. All right, single number
All right, I'm going to
2.
give you gentlemen, Jeremiah and Keen, about 30 to 40 seconds, guys. Otherwise, we'll go to the wheel. Once I pull up the picker wheel, that's going to pick our boxes. We are down to just 5 boxes left. 2, 3, 6, and looks like 15 and 22. And we got 3 headliners, Robbie. So we're going to be a headliner left no matter what after this break. Headliner left no matter what, because we can't pull 3 headliners in 2 boxes. All right, I'm going to go picker wheel. I've not heard on numbers, gentlemen. Once I pull up the picker wheel, all numbers are closed, and they are, in fact, closed. All right, I'll spin that wheel twice for our 2 box numbers. All right, Robbie, I am feeling 22 here. 22.
All right.
22 off the board, and then one more spin. Looks like this will be close. A lot of twos. It's going to stick on 2.
2 and 22.
2 and 22.
All right.
I do have to randomize because Jeremiah does not have all 8 spots. Does have a 1 spot for Keen. There we go. We got both in the chat saying, got to give a huge shout out to Jill. She is fantastic, and thanks to her, there's a new 16 by 20 going up on the memorabilia wall. There we go.
Hey,
what is it, Bofa?
There you go.
A great trade community here. A lot of great people, to trade their memorabilia together. All right, 6 times is the dice roll. Good luck, gentlemen. So a lot of 2s, Robbie. 2 and 22.
Gotcha.
All right, so Keen has the NFC East. Jeremiah has the rest. So if it is a headliner, Jeremiah's going to get it. JSN game-winning touchdown photo. Very nice, Bofa. A perfect item for a Seahawk fan like yourself, I would say.
And 22?
2 and 22, yes, sir. Coin toss. Coin toss. You're good. Coin toss. Speaking of 2 to go in that quarterback room double.
I was going to say, that's what I was doing.
We are knocking on that door.
Oh, I was going to say 2.
Then, Robbie, I think we got to reload. The jerseys are not on auto. And then we got to reload that other coin toss.
Okay.
And that'll be the last double, by the way. There's only 5 boxes left, about to be 3 left. So that'll be the last double going up in the coin toss. That was the hot break all day today. They were doing tons of coin toss. Very, very hot break all day today. And the first box is kind of light. So 3 full-size helmets in 5 boxes. Looks like this first box will not be a headliner. Looks like we got a mini helmet, I believe, Robbie.
Okay.
We got a Steeler, the running back, Jalen Warren. Had a very, very solid season for the Steelers. Over 900 rushing yards, AFC North. From the couch is Jeremiah Couch on Jalen Warren. Big news for the Steelers. Aaron Rodgers back on a 1-year deal, which I thought was a good move for him and the Steelers. Is he the future? No. But they're getting a new coach, a coach that he knows, Mike McCarthy, for the present, for a 1-year situation. He is the best option for now for Pittsburgh. Maybe it's his last year. One last ride for him. And a solid running back in Jalen Warren. 958 rush yards last year for the Pittsburgh Steelers. So that is not a headliner, Robbie.
Not a headliner.
So we got 4 boxes left. 3 headliners left, including the big one left in that series, Christian McCaffrey, on that classic Niner authentic. Little bit of CMC in the house. Christian. There's a Trey McBride and a Terrell Davis as well. One of those 3 names likely coming up next. I guess we'll find out, Robbie.
Yes,
but
we
likely
will.
coming up next because there's a 75% chance that a headliner. Davis is a rep. McCaffrey and McBride are both authentics. So full-size lids galore left in the last few boxes. Oh, here we go. Here's the best of the best. Led all tight ends, I believe, in every category. Receiving yards, catches, touchdown catches. Tight end number 1 in the NFL. The awesome, clean, camo authentic Trey McBride. Jeremiah Couch, very, very nice on the Pro Bowl, All-Pro. Probably the best tight end in football, Trey McBride. So, Robbie, he was 6th in the NFL in receiving yards, period. Number 1 among tight ends. He was 2nd in the NFL in catches, number 1 among tight ends. And he was, actually, he was not tied for 1st in touchdown catches with Dallas Goedert, which was tied for 2nd in the NFL. So, got the Triple Crown for a tight end, Trey McBride authentic for Jeremiah Couch. All right, Jeremiah, nice lid. Very, very nice lid on the McBride, my man. Clean. Very, very clean, if you ask me, on Trey McBride. All right. So CMC in the last 3 boxes. Where we at, 49er gang? Come and get your running back. One of 3 guys with 1,000 rushing yards and 1,000 receiving yards in the same season. Christian McCaffrey. So if that's what Jeremiah's looking for, better try again, because CMC's still out there, ladies and gents. And then we are 2 to go in that quarterback room double. Then Robbie, for some reason, it did not reload that coin toss. Still saying it's double number 6, 0 out of 8.
Give me 1 second.
You're good. Just want to make sure they have a chance to get that double box. 1 to go in the quarterback room double now.
Change over either. Why did it not change over? 18. 8.
So that last double's about to be active in the coin toss for the Niner gang, looking for Christian McCaffrey.
And then the coin toss. Nope, that didn't do either. 7.
Yep, 7.
8.
So thank you, Robbie, getting that uploaded for you guys. And then I guess I'll drop this quarterback room link. I know it's going to sell it on you second now, but there is 1 to go in that double.
Right, so
You want to hurry up and get that last spot? Get that quarterback room double knocked out, ladies and gents. That should be the next break. So that final double in the coin toss right now is active, everybody. Final double in the coin toss is active. So if you buy out that double, there's a 2 in 3 chance Christian McCaffrey is in that break. Pretty rare item in the room. The CMC Authentic, plus Terrell Davis. Got a couple of awesome running backs in the last 3 boxes. Very, very clean lids. The quarterback room, though, 1 spot to go. What headliners are left? All of them, right? Well, first break, we pulled a non-headliner, the Matt Schaub. 29 boxes left, 18 headliners total, and there's 15 photoed headliners. So better than a 50% chance at a photoed headliner in the quarterback room. Odds are juicy. Juicy in that quarterback room, ladies and gents. Again, a Brady Flat Black worth close to $3,000. Mahomes Authentic worth north of $2K. Custom Merino, Custom Breeze, $1,500 plus. Some incredible items in that series, the quarterback room. And that is sold out now. So quarterback room double number 1 is sold out. So QB room double number 1. Go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers, guys, for that quarterback room.
Single.
Double the boxes, double the fun. Looks like we got Taylor with 21 and 18, just ahead of Joe at 6 and 24. So I do see 21 and 18 first. So we will rock and roll with 21 and 18. Thank you, Taylor. Appreciate you, brother.
It's going to be right over
All right. So 18, maybe number 18, Peyton Manning in there. And then 21, not really a quarterback number, but Deion Sanders number. Which, by the way, for Deion Sanders fans, 4 boxes left in Crack the Code. 3 authentic headliners, including Deion Sanders. Last double up in Crack the Code, Robbie, as well, because the singles bought into, so it's going to be 2 singles and a double in that series.
Yes.
Like, we're actually really close to a bunch of series. 4 to go in Crack the Code, 3 to go in the coin toss, 4 to go in the cash or stash, and 3 to go in the boomer box. We are up to 7 series up right now, so I want to close up at least 2 series before we drop another one. But we can close up 3 series tonight, maybe 4, Robbie, with how close we are across the board. And that quarterback room especially. I know it's, just started, but that's going to be coming off the shelves in a hurry. No doubt about that. All right, folks. Kenneth, Jill, Dustin, Jimmy, Steve, Devin, and Tristan. Thank you. Let's actually hold on real quick. I don't think... Who is Chef? Isn't Chef Taylor? Taylor, do you have an order number, brother?
Yeah,
I don't see a Taylor in this break.
I don't see him in this break either.
Taylor, you actually bought the first spot in the second double, brother. So your order number is 257. So you are in the break, but you're the first person to double.
Eddie Brown beat you out.
Actually, Tristan beat him out too. A couple people were at the same time.
Yeah.
So then we'll go with Jill's numbers, actually. Now, you're good, man. You're good. You might have been at checkout. You might have had, like, a bunch of people ordering at once, and they bought in before you with their earlier order number, so you got put in break
Tristan
2.
beat him out.
So,
Tristan.
actually, we're going to go with Jill's numbers then.
Jill's numbers.
So I got to undo that.
So
6 and 24.
6 and 24.
All right, 6 and 24.
Oh, hold on. What did we just do? Okay, we did that one too. Okay. All right, so we'll go with Jill, who's in the break, because her 2 numbers are the first 2 valid numbers. You're good, Taylor. No problem, brother. That's good catch, though. I wanted to make sure that we have people that are physically in the break. Good news about that next quarterback, though. It's now 6 to go. So orders coming in quickly in that next quarterback. 6 to go, everybody. All I want is my quarterback. All right, double the boxes, double the fun. Kenneth down to Tristan. We'll go 6 times on the way here. Good luck, good luck, good luck. 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, Dustin Aronson up top in the NFC North. Dustin Aronson right below in the NFC South. Jill Lobovitz, the NFC East. Steve Plecky, NFC West. Kenneth Stanton, AFC North. Devin Shin, the AFC South. Jimmy Cornwall, AFC East. Then Tristan Yanef, AFC West. Boxes 6 and 24 coming up here in the quarterback room. First one's a little bit heavy. I guess I was going to say, Robbie, maybe you don't want the speed flex. Maybe you want Brady or Mahomes. The Authentics are also really good in this series. Authentics are also really, really good. Ooh, here, speaking of really good, how about the OG TB12? Terry Bradshaw on the Steeler Authentic. 4-time Super Bowl champion, former league MVP, couple of Super Bowl MVPs. The King of the North, Kenneth Stanton, Starter Magic, Terry Bradshaw. Very nice lid, my man. Very, very clean for the OG TB12. That's what I'm talking about. Nice call, Joe, indeed. Terry Bradshaw. Congrats there, Kenneth. Congratulations on one of the winningest quarterbacks of all time. One of the greatest quarterbacks of all time. The OG TB12. Also a great Fox football analyst. He's been in movies. The one and only Terry Bradshaw. Beautiful, beautiful lid there. Bradshaw. All right, 1 down, 1 to go. 1 down, 1 to go in the all quarterback break. Our first headliner off the board in Terry Bradshaw. All right, second box, 24. Second box, 24 coming up here. QB room. We got a mini. We got a mini. We got a bear. It's Jim McMahon. Dustin Aronson, King of the Other North. Another Super Bowl champion quarterback. Jim McMahon, by the way, in college, Robbie, had over 30 college football records when he got done playing college ball. Some injuries in the NFL, of course, but he won the big game with our 85 Bears. Jim McMahon mini, Dustin Aronson. 3 boxes in, Robbie. Only 1 headliner. 17 headliners left in 27 boxes. 14 photoed. Mahomes, Brady, Marino, Breeze, Manning. So much good stuff left, guys. Come and get it in that quarterback break. Nice job, Dustin Aronson. All right, Dustin, we see you, brother. Very, very clean mini there for Jim McMahon. Great job to Kenneth. That Terry Bradshaw, definitely a fire helmet. All right, so that will be the hot break tonight, guys, especially the double, if I had to guess. I'm thinking quarterback room double should be the hot break tonight. 5 to go in the next double. We're down to 3 to go in the coin toss single. That will be the last single in the coin toss, Robbie. And then we'll do a double and get that series closed up. So, knocking on some Rio break room doors here tonight. And again, don't make the mistake of thinking, well, that wasn't a headliner. I'm not going to jump in the quarterback room. Whenever the non-headliner comes out, Robbie, the headliner ratios just got better. If you're looking at this graphic in front of me, good news for you guys, minus the Bradshaw, every single helmet still available. 14 photo headliners out of 27 boxes. There's a better than a 1 in 2 chance the next box that comes out will be one of the names on this graphic. You know, top 10 quarterbacks. We have arguably 3 of the top 4 quarterbacks of all time in here. In Brady, Mahomes, and Manning. Marino's top 10, Breeze's top 10, Elway's top 10. That's 6 top 10 quarterbacks of all time. And Phillip Rivers, John Elway, you know, Kurt Warner, those guys are, you know, definitely top 20 quarterbacks of all time. We have some of the best quarterbacks in today's game. Jordan Love, Jalen Hurts, a young upcoming star, Jackson Dart, Trevor Lawrence, an MVP finalist. I mean, these names are sick. The helmets are sick. Look at the Marino helmet on that beautiful custom rip. You can get that for less than $100 in the single, $198 in the double, Robbie, but that could be Brady and Marino in the same double box break. Mahomes and Manning in the same double box break. Breeze and Mayfield, same double box break. Options galore in that quarterback room. 3 spots to go in that double. I also want to make sure you guys do not forget that Boomer Bucks. Boomer Bucks has 3 boxes left. 1 single, 1 double. We have a tri-colored Justin Jefferson Speedflex, Robbie. That could be one for $89 in that break. $89 in that single, potentially a Justin Jefferson Speedflex. We have in the coin toss, 3 boxes left, 2 headliners. Only 3 spots to go in the single. $87 for a very rare signature in the break room, a Christian McCaffrey authentic. So a lot of good stuff. Those 3 series in particular are in a great, great spot. Crack the code, not a bad spot either. 4 boxes left, 3 to go in that single box break. Looking for a George Kittle authentic, a Micah Parsons authentic, and the GOAT defensive player Deion Sanders.
Oh my God.
So break room is absolutely loaded, guys. Only question is, where do you want to go first? It's looking like the quarterback double will be first. That is only 3 to go. But 3 to go and crack the code, 3 to go in the coin toss. All those breaks are close. I will drop all those links. So QB room double, here's that link. 3 spots to go, the quarterback room double. I will drop the link to our coin toss. Coin toss single is 3 to go. Coin toss single, 3 spots to go. Here's that link. If it'll let me send it. Then I'll drop in our, what else is really close? Crack the code is 3 to go as well. So all these breaks that are 3 or less spots to go, they're all going to happen in tonight's show. No doubt about that. Crack the code single, 3 spots left. And then don't forget that Boomer Bucks with the Jefferson. That is only 5 to go as well, guys. If I'm watching, though, unless I'm a Niner fan looking for that McCaffrey in the coin toss, or I'm a Viking fan looking for Jefferson in the Boomer Bucks, I'm probably headed to the quarterback. Probably headed to the quarterback. Again, a pretty rare name in the break, or helmet. Name's not rare, helmet's rare. The flat black for Tom Brady. Now, this is not a Speedflex, guys, but Tom Brady's signature is the most expensive name in the game. Typically, Robbie, retail value. Now, again, on Facebook, eBay, you can get it maybe a teeny bit cheaper if you're lucky, but retail websites, Tom Brady autograph authentics going for $2,700, and that's a flat black. That might be like $2,800. It's a little bit of a specialty helmet, probably worth marginally more, but $2,800, looking at close to $3,000, Tom Brady. So value-wise, that helmet right there is worth more than any Speedflex in the room. Probably the second most valuable item in the room right now is actually the Mahomes authentic, also in that quarterback room. And the third most valuable item, Robbie, I would argue, is the Marino custom. And that could be one in the same spot as Brady in the double. AFC East. Dan Marino, Tom Brady. Boy, I feel bad for the Jets. Jet fans, haven't had many good quarterbacks over the years. Chad Pennington, only decent guy I can think of the last 30 years. They had to put up with Marino in the 80s and 90s, Brady in the 2000s, 2010s, and now Josh Allen in the 2020s. Poor Jet fans. I feel bad for you
Poor
guys.
Jet fan.
That stinks.
Their time is coming around. Their time is coming.
Brady Cook, Mizzou guy. Let's go, Brady. Beat out Geno Smith. But 3 to go in that double box, where you can land Brady and Marino. These two helmets, about $4,000 plus in value combined. Now, there's no guarantee, but the best case scenario right now in the break room is to land in that double box for $198 when a Brady helmet worth close to $3K, when a Marino helmet worth around $1,500. That's about $4,500, maybe a smidge less, but $4,000 on the low end, $4,500 in the middle, maybe more on the high end in value for only $198 if you snag both. And Marino too, with the visor, former MVP, one of the great quarterback passers of all time, Dan the Man Marino. I mean, heck, if he had the Patriots team, he would have a bunch of rings. Universally known as the best quarterback to never win a ring. To me, he's still a top 7-8 quarterback ever. I don't even care about the ring. That's how good this dude was. He made Mark Clayton look like Jerry Rice, for Pete's sake, in the 80s. So incredible helmet right there, Marino. The Mahomes helmet, you might notice, guys, has a visor with it. I love that. The visor with the authentic. We've been having a lot more visors on authentic helmets lately, Robbie.
Yep.
And I'm here for it. I told our production staff, our series purchasing staff, keep it up with these visors. They just make the helmets look that much cooler. No doubt about that. We have a Mahomes double up with Peyton Manning, by the way. That's a Bronco Manning on that slate mini. Get yourself. By the way, the 3 quarterbacks. I'll give you this, Robbie. The 4 quarterbacks in the history of football with the most passing touchdowns in a single season. Manning is 1. Mahomes and Brady are 2 and 3. And then Marino is 4. And so the 4 highest passing touchdown seasons ever by a quarterback, all guys in this break. And Breeze is up there too. Let's see. Most touchdown passes in an NFL single season. I know it's 55 for Manning. I believe Mahomes and Brady at 50 each. Most passing touchdowns. Let's go with passing touchdowns. Yeah, so 55 for Manning in 2013. 50, I was right, for Mahomes and Brady in 2017 for Brady. 2018 for Mahomes. 07 for Brady, excuse me. Then it's Manning again with 49 and 04. Then it's Marino with 48. And then we have Rodgers with 48 in 2020. And then Breeze with 46 in 2011. So 6 of the 7 highest single-season passing touchdown seasons by people in that quarterback room series currently, Robbie.
Holy moly.
Only one we're missing is Aaron Rodgers.
Who just signed a deal with the Steelers?
One-year
for
deal.
1 year.
Coming back to the Steel City. So that is now 2 to go, guys.
2 to go.
2 to go. Still 3 to go in the coin toss.
Yep.
Still 3 to go in the crack the code.
Yep.
And then 5 to go in that Boomer Bucks. I'm surprised Chris Hove didn't buy this out, to be honest with you, Robbie. Because if you want a speed flex, there's a 2 and 3 chance in that double box.
Yep.
There's a Jefferson flex.
Yep.
Tri-colored helmet. Speaking of quarterbacks, as a Bears fan, I'm a little bit nervous. As a neutral football fan, I cannot wait to see Kyler Murray and Justin Jefferson together. That's going to be a special combo in Minnesota. The best receiver Murray's played with, and probably the best quarterback Jefferson has played with, potentially. Sam Darnold, obviously, in that discussion, but beautiful lid right there for Jay Jettas. So that's out there in the last 3 boxes in that boom or bucks. So what are we going to knock out first, guys? What are we going to knock out next? All these breaks are falling in tonight's show. We got 33 eyeballs watching across all 3 platforms, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch combined. It is 7 o'clock coming up here. We know about 8 o'clock when things get really busy, Robbie. So we are just getting started. If orders are this hot at 6:55, it's going to be a night full of breaking boxes.
One to go now in that double.
We could potentially, Robbie, not out of, the realm of possibility, we could close out 5 series tonight if you guys want to get aggressive. Because we only got 4 boxes left in the practice squad, only 4 left in the caster stash, 3 in the Boomin' Bucks, 4 in the Crack the Code, and 3 in the coin toss. And then quarterback room is 27, but that's all quarterbacks. And a brand new series with every headliner out there except for the Terry Bradshaw. So we could close out. I would love to close out 3 series. I think the 3, we can definitely get knocked out tonight. Quarterback room, for sure the coin toss with 3 boxes left, and for sure the Boomin' Bucks with 3 boxes left. We get those 3 series done tonight. I call it a successful 6 p.m. show. No doubt about that. We got DJ Ashy in the house. What's up, Deej? DJ Ashy in the house. Got on that quarterback room double looking for his guy, Drew Brees. Hey, DJ, I made sure I told the series purchasing team more messy with the World Cup coming around the corner. We got Dasher saying, what's up, guys? Looking forward to seeing some quarterbacks, man. Looking forward to closing out some series tonight. And you're in the right time, by the way, the quarterback room. We did 3 boxes, only 1 headliner, Terry Bradshaw. We have 3 custom flexes still left. Marino, my guy Dak Prescott, and Drew Brees. Then we have a Mahomes and a Brady Authentic Robbie, which are worth more than a speed flex. We got a Jordan Love speed flex as well. So a lot of good stuff in here. Don't forget about that Phillip Rivers football. Pretty new autograph in the room. A guy we almost never get here at Ultimate Autographs. Phillip Rivers. So loaded with headliners. Get your spots, ladies and gents. Let's break some certified autographed memorabilia here in the room. So, 37 people watching, Robbie.
37.
Every time I look up, there's more eyeballs.
More.
And 1 to go in that double.
That's it.
Favorite items in the quarterback room. What do you like, Robbie? What stands out to you?
Me? Probably the Tom Brady all black.
That's
all
nice.
matte. And then the Phillip Rivers football.
It's new.
Yeah. Very, again, if anything, this is probably the second time or first time, but that just tells you guys how rare Mr. Phillip Rivers is here in the break room, and probably much how often he signs. He's very busy supporting all those kids that he has.
10 of them.
Holy
10
moly,
kids. Busy
10
father.
kids, man. How do you send all those kids to college?
Well, the NFL salary. And you're one of the all-time great quarterbacks, Robbie. Hall of Fame career. I think he got sick of all the kids, though, had to come back and play last year.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm sick of being a father. I'm going to go back and play a little bit.
Well, I don't know if it was his kids, but he was coaching at the time.
Oh, I know. I know.
He probably meant the little kids. He's like,
He's sick of all the kids. I want to play some NFL ball.
Let me go play with a man sport.
I got kids at home, kids on the football field. Let me get back out there, Phillip Rivers. So beautiful football, which, by the way, AFC West, there's Phillip Rivers in there, Robbie. There's John Elway, Peyton Manning, and Patrick Mahomes.
Oh.
That is 4 AFC West headliners.
It's a good division to be in.
Yes, sir. Can win 2 items for only $198 in that double quarterback room, which is 1 spot to go. Now, last time we were 1 spot to go, Robbie, a couple guys got locked out. They got put in the next double. So I would hurry up before that happens again if you want to get that closer spot.
Yeah.
For those that believe in superstition in the closer spot. So 1 to go in that double box break. That definitely looks to be like the next break here in the UA room. I mean, again, Mount Rushmore quarterbacks, Robbie. Most passing yards, passing touchdowns ever. By the way, first place is Brady. Second place is Breeze. Third place is Peyton Manning. All 3 in this series.
Yeah, they are.
And Patrick Mahomes might pass up all of them by the time he's said and done. So, you want numbers, you want rings. 7 for Brady. Breeze has a ring. Manning's got 2 rings. Mahomes is 3. Breeze has a championship. Got some incredible quarterbacks in this break, guys. A lot of MVPs. Marino, Manning, Mahomes, Kurt Warner, Tom Brady. John Elway, MVPs galore in this series. Quarterback room mixer, a double box break, one spot to go. And I still think that double up opportunity. A Brady flat black lid worth $2,800 retail value. A Dan Marino custom flex worth probably around $1,500, Robbie, maybe more. That's like $4,000, maybe more in value for only $198 in that double box break.
Wow.
And we see these double ups all the time, guys.
Every single day.
We see these all the time, and the best time to get in these doubles as well, Robbie, is early on. When we have more headliners, more odds to double up, that is the best time to be in it to win it here in the quarterback room. So who's going to close us up? I need a closer. Let us know, guys, if that's your thing, closer magic. I'm actually shocked, Robbie. It's been about 5 minutes since that was at 1 to go.
Yeah.
I would have thought we'd be sold out by now.
That's what I thought too.
Let's get it done.
As hot the room was, and
Yeah,
how
the room
fast
was-
of
I
a start
mean,
we started.
Yeah, things have been non-stop so far in the
where'd
show.
Where'd everybody go?
And we got more people watching right now. 35, 37. We're only about 20 people watching earlier when we had like 7 orders in the span of like 2 minutes. So we got the people. We got the breaks. We got the headliners. The ratios are kind of crazy if you look at it, Robbie. So quarterback room is 17 and 27 chance. Coin toss is 2 and 3 chance. We got crack the code is 3 and 4 chance. Boomer Bucks is 2 and 3 chance. So ratios are in your favor, guys. Inside every single series, the odds are in your favor. Like it's the Hunger Games movie. May the odds be in your favor? The odds are in your favor. I gotta hit him with that point. Get your spots. Get your break spots. Hit you guys with that point. Who's getting in? Which, by the way, Robbie, 2-time reward points today. Double Ciclo points. This is something we offer every other Monday. So really what? 2-3 times a month. Any purchase made between, this morning and then all the way up to 11:59 is double your reward points. The more points you get, the more free stuff you get in our Sig Club.
That's true.
So take advantage of the double
Love our
Sig Club points.
rewards.
It's the best Sig Club rewards. It's out. I mean, you can get stuff like, for example, the Sig Club, Robbie. You want a headliner package that's worth, north of $1,000. I think it sells for $1,900. Like, what other reward program is going to give you something that has close to $2,000 in value? Nobody. Just UA, guys. Just UA Ultimate Autographs. So I'll drop that link in the chat again. 1 spot to go. Are you guys afraid of that closer spot? It tends to win a lot, Robbie. People don't really want the closer spot. So we're shying away from that closer spot.
Bobby won on the closer spot.
Bob did win on a closer spot. The first quarterback room got the last spot, got the AFC South, got the Matt Schaub. Closer magic was very much real for Bob. Is it going to be real for... technically Jeremiah won a closer, but he bought 7 spots. So a little different form of closer magic, but he did buy the last spot technically and won 2 items. So we've had a couple closer magic wins already in the primetime show. Already had a couple of closer wins in our primetime show tonight. So who's it going to be? Who's going to pull the Michael Jordan, the Mariano Rivera?
Ooh.
Get that killer instinct.
Ooh.
We got a lot of closers in that quarterback room series, by the way.
Yes, we do.
Let's see, most fourth quarter comebacks NFL history by a quarterback. So this is the NFL career fourth quarter comebacks. A lot of the guys on this list, Robbie, in that series. Tom Brady, 46, most ever. Flat black helmet worth close to $3K. Number 2 most ever, Peyton Manning, 43. He's on that mini on the slate for the Broncos. Then it's Ben Roethlisberger, Matthew Stafford, Matt Ryan, then Drew Brees, number 6 all time. Dan Marino, 8th all time with 33 comeback wins. So John Elway, 10th all time. Phillip Rivers, 11th all time. These guys are very much out there. Mahomes has 20 right now, but still early. At this stretch, you'll get to 40 plus. Enter that list as well. Patrick Mahomes. Wow. Look at Tony Romo up there. Ryan
Tony
Tannehill,
Romo.
26th. Derek Carr, 14th. So, fun little names on the NFL all-time comeback list. Who's going to pull a Tom Brady in the fourth quarter and win this awesome, awesome flat black helmet in the quarterback room? We've had the Patriot flat black probably about maybe 7 or 8 times in my 5 years here. This is a pretty rare helmet. Like, we don't get that helmet hardly ever, Robbie.
No, we don't.
Like, yeah, you get a lot of Tom Brady's, but are you going to get one like that in the room? Derek Carr, surprising at 14. Derek Carr was a pretty good quarterback, Deej. Played on some teams that didn't have good defense. You know, Raiders, Saints, they were just okay. Derek Carr led him back many times in his time. So, fun little list there. Let's see, Tom Brady, flat black, autographed, authentic. So let's see what we'll find this for online. Let me put this in.
All right.
Are we sold out?
Benjamin Mayotte
Ben
closed
got
us
it?
out.
I believe Ben's a Patriots fan, Robbie. Man. So yeah, 27,2,800 for Brady Authentics. I can't even find the flat black on Fanatics, Rob. You know what that means? They're probably not even selling it. That's how rare it is. That is how rare it is, Tom Brady. So I see one online that's going for 3,200, the flat black. So yeah, I mean, again, in the ballpark of 3,000, could be a little more, could be a little less, but very, very expensive for the GOAT, Tom Brady. So quarterback room double number 2. Go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers, folks. 2 box numbers for the quarterback.
9 and 22.
I think the same thing happened again, Robbie. Someone got probably locked out because the next one's already got a spot taken. Got to be quick. Next one's 7 to go now.
Yes. James Randall jumped in there.
Okay, so James will be the first spot in the next break.
So 2 and 22 is what she's got.
9 and 22. 9 and 22.
You're right. 9 and 22.
Thank you, Jill, for the box calls. 9 and 22 coming up in the quarterback room double. All right, keep it moving, guys. Keep it moving, keep it grooving. 7 to go in the next single, 7 to go in the next double. It's, only 7:08? The quarterback room should be hot. Yeah, I'll say this. That double was up for about 5 to 7 minutes, maybe more, so there was plenty of time to get it. But starter magic paid off last time, Robbie, when Kenneth won the Terry Bradshaw. So downtown Eddie Brown, Taylor Strack, DJ Ashe, Stephen Kremer, Joe Labovitz, Ken Stanton, DJ Ashe, and Benjamin Mayotte. Good luck, guys. 6 times on the way for the quarterback room double. All right, 6 times. DJ Ashe, NFC North. Stephen Kremer in the NFC South. NFC East is going to Taylor Strack. DJ Ashe, NFC West. Eddie Brown, AFC North. Benjamin Mayotte, AFC South. Ken Stanton, AFC East. And Joe Labovitz, AFC West. I got you, internet props. It happens. We got 9 coming up. What's great about this series, though, Robbie, is that there's 17 headliners left. So even if we pull 2 headliners in this break, the ratios are still crazy. So that next double is going to have multiple headliners. We have all the flexes left, plus Brady, plus Mahomes. I don't think this is even listed, Robbie. I don't think this is even listed. Is it secondary? Well, we got a Mooning coming up. Secondary headliner. My guy, Warren Moon. Benjamin Mayotte, closer magic. You're going to get a Mooning. You're going to like it. In your face. The 9-time Pro Bowl quarterback. He's a Grey Cup champion times 5. Multi-time Grey Cup MVP in Canada. One of the best pro football quarterbacks. One of the best Canadian Football League Hall of Famers, the great Warren Moon. So Ben sneaking in there with that closer spot. Warren Moon jersey, secondary headliner. Only photoed headliner gone, Robbie. Only one.
Only one.
That is Mr. Beautiful, beautiful Terry Bradshaw is the only photoed headliner gone.
Nope.
Oh, did you? Oh, okay.
That's it. I got it.
You're good. All right. So nice job, Ben. Very, very nice job on your Warren Moon. So Brady, Mahomes, Marino, Manning, Phillip Rivers. All still available, guys. That quarterback room series is going to be hot. Hot, hot, hot. Coming in hot, hot, hot.
All right.
Quarterback room. And put this
So that was
Warren Moon back in its boxy. Very, very nice jersey.
Let's go.
And one more to go on the double.
One more. 7 to go in that next double. Let's have some more magic happen,
I might
folks.
consider the quad. Mahomes, Manning, Rivers, and Elway. 4 AFC West headliners. All right, next box coming up. Next box coming up, guys. Oh, what is this? Is this what I think it is, Robbie? It is what I think this is. This is nice. This is nice. We got a midi. A midi. Rando Cunningham.
Oh, wow.
The Speed Flex midi, former 4-time Pro Bowl quarterback Warren Moon himself said this guy should be a Pro Football Hall of Famer with the visor. Beautiful, beautiful midi. Rando Cunningham for Taylor Strack.
Those middies are awesome.
Those are clean. Very, very clean on the Cunningham. Randall. All right, Taylor. Taylor Strack striking the right tune right there with this Randall Cunningham. All right, so that's another secondary headliner, I believe, Robbie. But the photo to headliner ratios just got better. We've only pulled one photo to headliner so far, and that is Terry Bradshaw. Every other headliner that is photoed still available, except for the OG TV12. I'll let this one marinate. We'll let this one marinate a little bit on the desk.
Okay.
I know it probably won't survive the final video, but I'll leave it on the main table for a second. We don't see middies often, Robbie. We don't see the middies often. And that, by the way, is what the non-headliners look like. The non-photoed headliners.
That was
rather.
actually a secondary.
Secondary headliner, but not a photoed headliner for sure. You always got to be happy with wins, Ted. You can always trade these items. Whatever you put out there, it happens. You say, why do I always lose? You lose. Why do I always win this? Then you're going to win that out there as well. You put something in the universe listens to you. I'll say this, Robbie. I would much rather win the rival team than not win at all.
That's true.
So if that's your rival team, you can sell it, you can trade it, you can do a lot with it. Much better than taking an L every day of the week. As Mike Singletary said, I want winners. Devin Shinley, by the way, smart thinker, got on that quad.
There you go.
Nice job, Dev. DJ Ashy in the double. 2 spots in the double. Well done, said Deborah Burke. That's right, Deborah. Very, very well done on that midi right there. Clean Randall Cunningham. I'll take it, says Jared. Exactly. You always take your dubs, no doubt. Always take dubs in the room. Always got to be happy with the win. No doubt about that. So that double's now 5 to go, Robbie.
Yes, it is.
We have 14 photoed headliners in 25 boxes, guys. Look at this graphic. Take a look at this graphic. Commit it to memory. And know this, ladies and gents. Know this. We only have one photoed headliner off the board. That is Terry Bradshaw. Everything else you see on that graphic, Robbie, is still available.
Yep.
How about that? How about that? Some of the all-time great quarterbacks, like a Dan Marino, like a Drew Brees, like a Peyton Manning, like a Phillip Rivers, like the GOAT himself, Tom Brady. Some of the best quarterback in today's game, Patrick Mahomes, Jalen Hurts, Super Bowl MVPs, Trevor Lawrence. You want a CMC, Jared? Get in the coin toss. That is down to 3 to go in the single. and only 3 boxes left. There's a 1 in 3 chance that CMC helmet in that single $87 a spot. As a Niner fan, you got to be in that one, Jer. I'm guessing you are in there as well. So, options on that break page. Options are plentiful. 3 to go in that double box now. And then 3 to go and crack the code as well. 5 to go in Boomer Bucks.
Yep.
We are moving. Cash or stash.
Moving.
Who's the person that doubles? One person in the cash or stash double. This will be the last night of this cash or stash. This show and your show, Robbie. Otherwise, this specific cash or stash getting put back. So, a lot of good stuff, ladies and gents. A lot of really dang good stuff.
Joseph Madden.
Joseph Madden. All right, Joe. But I think, Robbie, it'll be quarterback double. Again, best case scenario, put it out there. We have people in the chat saying, why do I always win this team? Because you put it out there in the universe, and the universe listens. Put it out in the universe. I'm going to win Brady and Marino in that double. This custom Dan Marino Speed Flex, one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time, and the flat black Tom Brady. $198. You can walk away with both of those lids. Autographed, certified, worth around $4,000 plus combined in that double, $198. And it's all quarterbacks, Robbie. Like, every single autograph is a quarterback. 2 to go now in that double. 2 to go in that double quarterback room. One of my personal favorite series at UA. Because what do people always chase, Robbie? They're like, what quarterbacks are left? Well, they're all quarterbacks. Even like Jim McMahon, okay, that's a Super Bowl champion quarterback. We got guys like Boomer Esiason, former MVPs in the Anmore section, Drew Bledsoe, terrific quarterback. That's what the non-headliners look like in that series. You're not going to be disappointed if you win a quarterback. And that double sold out, looks like. All right, quarterback room double number 3 coming up. QB room double number 3. Go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers. We got James Randall, DJ Ashley, Devin Schindley, Stephen Kremer, Eddie Brown, and Dustin Aronson. This will already be our 3rd double, which has been the hot break quarterback room double. Put us at 23 boxes left, which we can knock out in the next 2 hours with ease, I would say. So who's got those numbers, ladies and gents? Who's got the box numbers? Otherwise, I'll go to the wheel. Once I pull up the wheel, all box numbers are closed. So James, DJ, Devin, Steven, Eddie, or Dustin. Ball's in your court for about 20 seconds or so. Then I'm going to the physical 1 through 30 wheel. We get that quad done too, Rob. Then things really start to move.
Oh, yes, we do.
And there's still a quad up available, photo headliners. Mahomes, Elway, Manning, and Phillip Rivers. A little quad up opportunity. All right, so Eddie's got 17 and 13. Thank you, Eddie. 17 and 13. Those are good, my man. And those are coming up. All right. Sounds like a plan, brother. 17 and 13. Josh Allen, Kurt Warner, some big-time numbers. Kurt Warner in this series, by the way. Marino, 13 as well. The 2 best 13s in football history. Marino and Warner in this series. 6 times on the way. Good luck, everybody. 5 and 6. We got Dustin Aronson in the NFC North. NFC South is DJ Ashley, Breeze fan in his Drew Brees spot. James Randall, NFC East. Stephen Kremer, NFC West. Downtown, Eddie Brown, AFC North. DJ Ashley, AFC South. Dustin Aronson, AFC East. And Devin Schindley, AFC West. 13 and 17 for the quarterback room. All I want is my quarterback. what do we got here, Robbie? What do we got? We got, I believe a Viking fan is going to win this. Dustin Aronson. We got Dante Culpepper. Awesome, awesome looking jersey. Former Pro Bowl quarterback. Led the league in passing yards one time. Passing touchdowns another time. Beautiful purple jersey. Not a headliner, Robbie. JSA certified. Headliner ratios getting better and better and better in the quarterback room. Dante Culpepper jersey. Okay, Dustin. We see you. So I believe now it's a 15 in 24 chance at a headliner, Robbie. Ratios I like to see in the break room. Ratios we like to see. Dante Culpepper. Him and Randy Moss together were pretty good, Robbie. They were pretty good together as teammates, no doubt. All right, guys, one more box coming up. One more box coming up here in the UA live break room. Loving these double box breaks. One item or one spot, and we need two items potentially here in the UA live break room. And the less headliners, or excuse me, the more fillers we pull, the better headliner ratios we got. I know last week you guys pulled all the headliners early. Looks like we're not pulling headliners early this time around. Oh, 1 second. Let me put this JSA cert in with the box for you, sir. All right, next box coming up. Next box coming up here in the UA live break room. Oh my God! We got a college jersey of a Heisman winner in 2014. It is Marcus Mariota on the Oregon Duck license jersey.
Yes.
I believe that's going to be AFC South.
Well, here's the
Tennessee
thing.
Titans, or who's he playing with now? Mariota.
He's playing.
Go current team.
He's
current
playing
team.
with the Washington Commanders.
Yep. So NFC East, excuse me, James Randall. So guys, of any players that are active players, we go with their current team on the non-items of NFL teams. So Mariota is currently the backup in Washington. Played quite a bit last year with Jaden Daniels injured. So that's going to go to his current team, the 2014 Heisman winner, current team, licensed jersey for James Randall.
Nice hit, James.
So Oregon Duck jersey. These are incredible colors. This guy, by the way, in some ways paved the door for Patrick Mahomes. Mahomes was the backup quarterback to Alex Smith as a rookie. The Chiefs blow the playoff lead against Tennessee. Mariota throws a touchdown pass to himself, and then they bring out Patrick Mahomes.
Inscription on there too.
Yeah, the 14 Heisman. That's awesome, says Jill.
Heisman.
Yeah.
Unit?
Heisman. 2014 Heisman.
Oh, 14.
Heisman number 14. That was the year he won.
Yes.
He was the second overall pick. That was the draft with Jameis Winston. Helped take Oregon to the national championship game that year, Marcus Mariota. Dual threat quarterback, incredible runner. Not bad on a licensed jersey. By the way, if you want a Mariota item, Robbie, you want it in college. This guy is no question a future college football Hall of Famer. You'd rather want the college item than the pro item for Mr. Marcus Mariota. So something a little different right there. Something a little different in the quarterback room. A little different.
Did not expect to see that in here.
But you know what, Robbie? The headliner ratios just got better. And actually, this is also, speaking of different, Robbie, he actually signed the jersey on the front.
Yeah.
We normally sign on the back. This one's signed on the front.
Wow.
So Marcus Mariota on the front with the 14 Heisman Trophy.
Talk about being different.
Different. Different all around here in the QB room. Well, let's run this back. I don't see why we shouldn't. The headliner ratios just got even better, Robbie. It's now I think, what is it? 15 and 23 chance at a headliner, guys. 15 and 23 chance at a headliner. Only 4 to go in that single. Let's keep that quarterback room moving and grooving. Marcus Mariota. Okay. I love the licensed Oregon Duck jersey. That is a clean look for Mariota if I ever saw one. What are we thinking, guys? More quarterback. Mahomes, Marino, Manning, Brady, all still available in that series. Some of the all-time great quarterbacks. James Randall heating up in the break room.
Yes, he is.
Won earlier today, the Mahomes, Andy Montana.
Oh,
and now he's
wow.
winning Marcus Mariota.
Look at that.
Hot streak from James. The hits keep on coming. That's how the break room is, Rob. You go through hot streaks and cold streaks. That's what playing the breaks is. Here's that Mahomes Montana, which was pulled earlier today. I believe it was the end of the 3 p.m. show, actually. We pulled that in a quad break. So could we have another Mahomes in a quad potentially in the quarterback room? 4 to go in that single. 7 to go in that quad quarterback room. In case you just tuned in, we have opened up 7 boxes, ladies and gents. We've only pulled 1 photoed headliner, Robbie. That would be the Terry Bradshaw. Every single name on this graphic is still available except for Terry Bradshaw. We have the greatest Dolphin of all time, Dan Marino. The greatest Saint of all time, Drew Brees. The greatest Chief of all time, Patrick Mahomes. The greatest Charger quarterback of all time, maybe Phillip Rivers. Dan Fouts was great too. Greatest Bronco quarterback, Elway Manning. Greatest Ram quarterback, Kurt Warner. Greatest quarterback, period, Tom Brady. There you go. You want to build today, Jim? Very cool. Very cool to win some Buffalo Bills. That's how it goes, man. You got to be patient sometimes, but the more patient you are, the more fruitful the break room eventually is. All right, so that is now 2 to go. Jim Kelly. Believe it or not, Robbie, I've seen Jim Kelly in the quarterback room in the and more section. He's usually either a secondary headliner or not listed. That's how good the quarterback room is. And for $99, you can snag this Tom Brady lid worth close to $3,000. So options in that quarterback room. Did we get a jersey sold out or something?
No, I'm just going through my stuff.
You're good. Sweet. So that is probably coming up next. Quarterback room single. The quad's got another spot taken. I mean, I guess I'm talking about, the double up of Brady and Marino. But in the quad, you could actually win yourself a Patrick Mahomes Chiefs Authentic, a Peyton Manning Broncos Mini, a John Elway Bronco jersey, and a Phillip Rivers Chargers football. That could be 4 items. Joe's got a Jim Kelly Custom Flex I'm open to selling. There you go. So you can win another, Jim Kelly if you want, courtesy of Jill. But that's a pretty good quad up if you ask me. 4 AFC West photoed headliners. Let's get that quad moving. And it's 6 to go now.
6 to go. DJ just jumped into it.
Someone puts it at 4 to go, Robbie, halfway there. It's as good as gone in the quarterback room. As good as gone, ladies and gents, in that awesome quarterback room series. Come and get it. Come and get that quad. Come and get those headliners, Mahomes, Marino, Brady, Manning, and more. I've noticed the M's are good for quarterbacks. Mahomes, Marino, Montana, and Manning. It's a good M squad for quarterbacks. 12s are good. Bradshaw, Brady, 12. Staubach, 12. Aaron Rodgers in his Green Bay days, 12. So Bob Greasy, 12. So those are some good. Jim Kelly, 12. Speaking of Jim Kelly. A good quarterback number, to say the least. We are 1 to go in that single now.
1 to go, yep. Chris Hove jumped into it.
All right, Chris. And Chris, reminder, brother. Just want to remind you so don't forget, my man, in case you're not listening intently. Chris is a Viking fan, and the Boomer Bucks which is only 2 to go in the single, by the way, Robbie,
Yes,
and
it
6
is.
to go in the last double, there's a tri-colored Justin Jefferson Speed Flex. The white, the yellow, and the purple. Jay Jetta's Justin Jefferson still available in the Boom or the Bucks. And that will probably sell out tonight, too. Because it's the last single, last double. That break will go tonight, likely. Want to make sure our Viking fans are well aware of what we got going on in that break.
All right, looks like he bought that last spot in the single quarterback room, so we are closed out on that. Yes, we are.
Thank you, Chris. There we go. Randall, a Viking fan in that Boomer Bucks. Makes sense, Mr. Fernelius. Makes sense. I saw quarterback room single coming up next. QB room single number 1.
Number 2.
Number 2, even better. Go ahead and drop me a box number. Second single, we've done 3 doubles already as we are cruising in the quarterback room break. Absolutely, tootly cruising. That Boomer Bucks, by the way, is the chase today as well. So plenty of store credit coming courtesy of that series. Kenneth Stanton, Justin Keasting, Joe Labovitz, 40 Glenn, Dustin Aronson, and Chris Hove.
All right, and you got a spot into that Boomer Buck single.
There we go. So 10 from Jill. Box 10. Thank you, Jill. Appreciate ya. And that Boomer Bucks, the last single was 1 spot to go. And if it's not Jefferson in that break, Robbie, the Jefferson's in the double then. Because that's 6 to go. All right, so box 10. 10 courtesy of Jill. 4, 5, and 6 clicks. Jill Labovitz in the NFC North. NFC South is Kenneth Stanton. Chris Hove, the NFC East. Dustin Aronson, NFC West. We got Chris Hove, AFC North. Dustin, AFC South. 40, AFC East. And then Justin, AFC West. Good luck, guys. We'll put my quarter zip on real quick. And quarterback room. The hot break of the night, as expected, coming up next. This is just a single, too. So, we just keep on skipping these headliners, Robbie. We are what we call here in the break room headliner hopping, ladies and gents. Headliner hopping. We do have a headliner coming up. We do have a headliner. It's a beautiful John Elway jersey. Justin Keasting, a 2-time Super Bowl champion, a league MVP, a top 10 quarterback of all time, John Elway. Very nice. JSA certified. Justin on your Elway jersey, my man. I know one of your favorite quarterbacks, Robbie, John Elway.
Oh, yeah.
So, no flex is gone. 2 photo headliners. But only 1 being an authentic in Terry Bradshaw. So, very, very nice John Elway jersey. All right, what's next? What is next?
Boom or Buck single.
Boomer
number 10.
Buck single is next. All right, Boomer Buck single is next. 1 in 3 chance at Justin Jefferson. If it's not Jettas in this break, Robbie, the Jettas then is guaranteed to be in that double box break. Also in this series, if you win a non-photoed, or actually anything that's not a photoed headliner gets $100 back in store credit. So even the secondary headliner, Walt Frazier, also gets $100 back in store credit, folks. Fun little offer for you guys. I think it was the orange jersey is what I saw, to be honest, then. And if I'm Justin Keasting, brother, if you want to email customer service, if you want the orange jersey, let us know. It is an Elway jersey. It was listed. I think it just has the right orange one,
Yeah,
not the white. So that's up to you, Justin. If you prefer the orange one, you can email customer service. I will make a note as well in our recap. I think they're just the wrong, Elway jersey. They'll be worth roughly the same autograph value. But if you really want the orange one, I'm sure a customer service team can make a swap for you, brother. Because Ben is right. It's the orange jersey that's in there, not the white one. So that was a little mix-up. Boomer Bucks is coming up, though. Boomer Bucks single number 10. If I can type here. Go ahead and drop me a box number. Jill, Douglas, Randale, and Chris. We got Douglas, Randale, and Chris are all Viking fans looking for the Jefferson. So that would be a Boomer Bucks, Jefferson in box 1, 2, or 30. 3 boxes left. Give you guys 30 seconds. Once I pull up the wheel, all box numbers are closed. So let me know, guys. Yep, they go quickly, Doug. You blink and it's gone. That's the break room for you. And that is the last single in Boomer Bucks because it's only 3 boxes left and Double's already bought into.
6 to go in there.
All right, I'm going to go to the picker wheel, Robbie. Yeah, do you want to talk to customer service, Justin? Or are you fine with the white jersey? Because, brother, I can put it in our recap, and we can hold off shipping that white jersey out if you would want. But if you prefer the white jersey, obviously you can keep it. So, would you like to contact them, or do you want to keep the one you have, brother? Please let me know, because if you do want that other jersey, I will make a note in our internal notes to let shipping know. And then, Robbie, you can probably put it in Luke's area. I don't know. I mean, I think the orange is a little bit cooler, but maybe you like the white. It's a matter of personal preference.
Give me the orange one.
So, let us know, Justin. If you want the orange one, we could probably get that swap for you, my man. No numbers, though, Robbie. I'm going to spin. Boomer Bucks. We will do. Looks like number 2 for the Boomer Bucks.
Already. Oh, yeah.
Box 2. There you go, a Bradshaw midi flex. Not bad, Doug. Not bad, my man. All right, Jill, Douglas, Randale, and Chris. Viking spots the second spot down as we're looking for Jefferson. We're doing great tonight, brother. Having a great night. 4, 5, and 6 clicks. All right, Randale has a 1 in 3 chance at Jetta's. He's got that Viking spot. Saints, Carolina Panthers, and Bullets. Again, Justin, I don't know whether we have the exact jersey. It wouldn't be that hard for us. So we're more than happy to help you out, brother. We can just hold the jersey off to the side, and if we don't have it, then customer service will email you, brother. Again, we want to take care of you guys and our customers. It all depends on whether we have it in inventory or not. If we do have it in inventory, pretty easy. If we don't have it, then it's a little bit harder. But I don't know whether we have the orange one specifically in inventory. But tell you what, brother, we'll hold it off to the side, and we'll have customer service reach out to you. Jill's got the Saints. Says, I guess whatever I get, I get. Okay. So you want to keep the white one? Up to you, man. Again, we could try to help you out, though. Anyway, Jill, Saints, Panthers, and Bullets. Vikings, Music, and Yankees, Randale. Chris has the Bengals, Twins, and Bruins. Jill, Lions, Dodgers, Bulls, and Warriors. Randale, Oakland A's, Penguins, Knicks, and Cubs. Marino, Montana, Rockies, Flyers, and Tigers. Douglas. Chris has the Heat, Devils, Phil, and Braves. And Jill has the Blackhawks, Rangers, Celtics, and Mets. All right. What do we got here? What do we got here?
A very light box?
A very light box. We got a jersey.
Oh, wow.
It's Chevy Chase from the movie Fletch on the
Fletch.
Lakers jersey.
Yeah.
Fletch. Mr. National Lampoon in his other famous movie, Los Angeles jersey, Fletch. So that's the film spot.
Yeah.
Chris Hove with Fletch.
There you go.
Which means that Walt Frazier and Justin Jefferson in that last double box break also means that Chris gets the Fletch jersey and $100 back in store credit, Robbie.
Yeah.
That's not a photo name. Chevy Chase jersey. Are you calling it Fletch or Chevy Chase? So the post-it note can match. What are you calling it? Are you calling it Fletch or Chevy Chase?
Oh, Chevy Chase.
Chevy Chase.
Chevy
Okay,
Chase.
perfect. That's what I'll go with as well. Aha! Doesn't work that way, Justin. I wanted the Mahomes helmet instead. I'm not sure, Dan. I'm not sure exactly what happened, but we can swap you the Elway jersey. We cannot give you the Mahomes helmet. Nice try, though, right? Nice try.
There you go, Chris. You got another $100 in your account.
Also, if I'm Chris, I'm getting in that double box because that Jefferson is guaranteed in that break.
Yes, and actually, it's been all sold out now.
Okay.
Eddie Brown grabbed the last 6 spots.
All right, nice move, Eddie. Nice move with that Jettas in that last double box break. Also, Walt Frazier in that break. That's going to be $100 back for the secondary headliner, Nick Hall of Famer Walt Frazier. A+ for effort. I guess it doesn't hurt to try. That would be really making it right for the customer. But that would be item worth a couple thousand more than the other item.
Today's the 18th.
Yeah, we get a lot of Chevy Chase from Xmas Vacation, Jim. We normally have that about once every 2 or 3 weeks. Usually it's in the multi-sport and the and more section. So if you see a multi-sport series, there's a decent chance it's Chevy Chase. Actually, that is the first ever Chevy Chase in our room that was not from Xmas Vacation. Normally get that Blackhawk jersey of Chevy Chase or the license plate of Chevy Chase. All right, Devin, Randale, and Eddie, good luck, gentlemen. Boomer Bucks, you want that second spot down for the Jefferson. And Robbie, you know what? We can do our wheel spin coming up next. And then I'm going to make the next wheel spin, I'm going to make it the coin toss because that's only got 3 boxes left. I'm going to make that coin toss the next wheel spin for these guys who have 2 wheel spins for the customers. There we go. And then we are up to 7 things on the site, so there'll be no backup for this other series. Boomer Bucks. No backup for now. All right, guys, 6 times on the way.
Let's get these.
So looks like, oh my God. Oh my God, Robbie.
What happened? What happened?
Randale sniped the Jefferson.
No way.
I feel bad for our guy Eddie Brown, class act.
No way.
But that is
it's the same way they came in.
crazy.
The same way they went in.
William Maynard, I did randomize. You see it right there. 6 times. Randale with the snipe. I mean, I feel bad for Eddie, but I feel very good for Randale as well. One of those, you know, love, hate, mixed emotions, etc. Yeah, that movie is a classic. A classic movie indeed. Wowzer. So Randale, I believe the double in this break cost less than $200. This lid worth 6-7 times that, maybe more. The tricolor Jefferson. Eddie, by the way, round of applause to Eddie. Class acts as it happens. It does happen sometimes. It does come back around as well, though. All right. Beautiful, beautiful Jefferson lid. Tricolored. Hit that gritty. Justin Jefferson.
Gritty.
What is it? What is it? Like this, Robbie?
The gritty.
There it is. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Robbie
That's
Lopez.
That's my version.
Not bad. You know the best grittier is Frankie. The guy is incredible at it.
Frankie? Oh, yeah.
He hit it last night. He was on point. So very nice hit right there, Randale. Justin Jefferson, number 2 all-time in receiving yards per game. Former Offensive Player of the Year. Awesome, awesome lid. Jay Jettas. Eddie's not going to go empty-handed at least. He's getting in that Nick spot because you already marked it, Robbie, because you know it's Walt Frazier.
Oh, yeah.
Also,
Last
Eddie
2
gets
boxes.
$100 back as well.
Yes,
in
he
store
does.
credit. So, nice job, gentlemen. A very, very nice hit on
Way to go. Close that out for us, folks. Way
Justin
to
Jefferson.
go.
Randale, congrats, brother. Congrats. Congrats, Mr. Cornelius, on Mr. Jefferson.
All right, and there you go, Eddie. I got you the $100 in your account.
Look at that, even before we open up the box. How about that? Efficiency. Great job, Robbie. Robbie, I tell our customers this. They don't believe me. When I first started working here at UA, do you know what one of my jobs was? to give out store credit. It was called UA Bucks at the time.
Oh, UA Bucks.
And the manager at the time told me, go through all the shows and send out all the credit. So we were sending out a week's worth of store credit all in a day. They would have to wait 7 days to get their store credit sometimes.
Wow.
Now they wait like 7 seconds. Our producers are on top of it here at UA. Randall, let me know if you want to trade, says Chris. Maybe a trade, says DC. I'm going to save DC and Chris a little bit of time, gentlemen. Never say never. But Randall is a diehard Viking fan, and he specifically has been chasing a Justin Jefferson flex. So I would say with about 99% certainty, he will not win a trade. Because he was looking for one the other week, and he's like, I want a Jefferson flex, and he didn't get it. Well, now we got it. So stay patient with Jay Jettas. All right, last box in that Boomer box. Justin says, just get the coin toss closed out and get me that Niner spot. I'll be good. All right. Well, we'll see what can happen. We got a basketball Hall of Famer, a sharply dressed gentleman as well on TV. How about a beautiful, beautiful Walt Frazier basketball? A clean Nick ball. The Knicks, by the way, are back, Robbie.
They are back.
Like in Walt Frazier's days, they're in the Eastern Conference Finals and the favorites versus the Cavs. So that is pretty cool. Basketball Hall of Famer, of course, Walt Frazier, 7-time All-Star, All-Star MVP, 2-time NBA champion, one of the all-time greats, Clyde Walt Frazier. Comment I found out on this hobby, everything on the trading block. Shoot your shot, Chris. I believe it. I just know Randall is a Viking fan.
There you go.
But maybe, just maybe, Robbie, if you got something else Vikings you can trade for,
Maybe.
for him with.
Maybe you can meet me at the corner.
It never hurts to shoot your shot, Chris. You're 100% right, brother. I don't mean to discourage you. I'm just letting you know you're dealing with the guy that specifically has been wanting a Jefferson flex. All right, Eddie. On that Walt Frazier. All right, I'm guessing quarterback room will be coming up here. Coin toss will be coming up, guys. Keep those orders moving. The next quarterback is 6 to go in the single, 6 to go in the quad in that quarterback room break. Such a fire series, to say the least, in the QB room. Put this Frazier basketball away. By the way, just so you know, Justin, as a Niners fan, there is a George Kittle and Crack the Code as well. That's only 3 to go in the last single, Robbie. Or second to last single, excuse me. We've got 1 double and 2 singles in Crack the Code. So for the Niner fans, we got you covered, guys. No doubt about that in the break room. It's a great trade community here in the room as well, guys. Real quick to reiterate the trade rules, though. You can only trade, live on the show with someone else that has won something in the same show. Now, you guys can trade off air all you want, but if you want to trade live on the show, must be 2 people that have won in this show, Robbie, that are part of those trades.
Yes.
So you can't trade a helmet you have at home for a helmet won on the show. You can't trade a helmet won at 3 p.m. or noon. Must be 2 helmets won in the primetime show. That was a little bit of a confusion in last night's show. Just want to clarify the trade rules, guys. All right, so quarterback room.
6 to go.
6 to go in the single. 6 to go in the quad. As we are moving and grooving in the quarterback room.
5 to go now.
So that is probably next. I'm a Chiefs fan. I missed out on the double with Mahomes and Marino on the coin toss. Well, I'll tell you what. Another Mahomes, another Marino still available. We got the standard Chief Authentic with the visor and the clip for Patrick Mahomes. We can keep that one around, Robbie, just in case, because we might do that for social media later. I know the guys pulled it earlier today, but that lid is... I've never seen that, Mahomes and Montana on the same helmet. That is new.
I think this is the second time we had this.
Second time?
Yeah.
Still pretty rare. Here's the Mahomes by himself. If you just want the pure Mahomes version. I'm also a Chiefs fan, Justin. I know that helmet is worth north of $2,000, but for a Chiefs fan, Robbie, you know what the price is? Priceless. With the clip, with the visor, the entire Chiefs kingdom. I mean, Mahomes was out last year. They couldn't even beat the Raiders, the worst team in the NFL, #1 overall pick. The Chiefs could not beat him without Patrick Mahomes. So that is very much available on the Authentic. The flat black Tom Brady, the most expensive signature in football memorabilia. And you want a custom merino? Here's a custom merino with the orange, the white, the blue visor, the number 13. That lid is fire. Oh. Shh. Don't tell her, Justin. Don't tell her. Keep it a secret. We want to release it, brother. Don't worry. We got you. That's why you got to have an account for yourself, an account for the wife. Then you have the shared account as well. You could trade some of the helmets, Justin. You win something you don't want, like a Mahomes helmet. Obviously, you want that one. But if you win something else, you can trade it. You can sell it, get some spending money back for yourself, my man. Get that spending moolah back in the break room. And orders coming in hot right now. Let me refresh. I'm guessing quarterback room. 4 to go in the single, 5 to go in the quad in the quarterback room. We are knocking on some break room doors, ladies and gents. That quad, imagine in that quad break, getting the AFC West could still land Mahomes, Manning, and Phillip Rivers football. 3 AFC West headliners. In the NFC East, you can land a Dak Prescott custom flex, a Jackson Dart, and a Jalen Hurts, all in the NFC East spot. We have ourselves in the NFC South spot for the double or the quad. Drew Brees, Baker Mayfield. We have in the prime double up spot a Tom Brady flat black worth $2,800 and a Merino custom worth in the ballpark of $1,500. We're looking at north of $4,000 in autograph value. Brady and Merino, some really dang good possibilities, guys. I would take advantage. I would most definitely take advantage here in the UA live break room. Who's going to get that Merino? Who's going to get that Brady? Who's going to make that magic happen in the UA live break room tonight? Best customers in the game, looking for the best helmets around here at UA. $99 in that single. Can walk away with lids worth $2,000+ potentially. Otherwise, I think we can still get that coin toss done. 3 spots to go. $87. Got a Christian McCaffrey in the last 3 boxes, plus a Terrell Davis. So 2 headliners in 3 boxes. We have the Crack the Code still out there. Oh, banks are closed tomorrow at 9? Why is that? Interesting. So Crack the Code. 3 to go in the single, 5 to go in the double. 3 photoed headliners in 4 boxes. All-Pro tight end George Kittle. All-Pro pass rusher Micah Parsons. And the greatest corner ever, arguably, Deion Sanders. 3 and 4 chance at a headliner in Crack the Code as well. So, options, guys. Options galore. Got the practice squad, 6 to go in that double. With that Steve Smith Sr. Eclipse Authentic for the Ravens. So, there's a lot of stuff that is very close to selling out, Robbie.
Oh, yeah.
You guys want to get these closed up? We'll get a new series in the room. But right now, it kind of feels like we do have a new series in the room. Because we've done 8 boxes in the quarterback room.
That's it?
And we've only pulled 2 headliners. John Elway and Terry Bradshaw.
That's it.
The photoed headliners.
A lot of good stuff out there still.
10 photoed headliners remain. Then we got ourselves 12 photoed headliners remain. And then Tyler, so 14 headliners total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13 photoed headliners. Even better. I'm selling a short, Robbie. 13 photoed headliners in 22 boxes. And you know, obviously the Bradshaw and the Elway are cool, Robbie, but I would say the top 5 headliners are all left. I would say Brady, Mahomes, Marino, Custom Breeze, Custom Dak. Actually, I go Brady, Mahomes, Marino, then Breeze, then Dak. The 5 best helmets, 5 best items in the series still left. And I might argue the 6th best item, because we don't get it in the room, probably the Phillip Rivers.
Oh, yeah.
Or the Peyton Manning. Those are, you know, awesome items as well. So pretty much all the best stuff is still left in the quarterback room. You want the top tier headliners, top tier names, most expensive signatures out there, all still very, very much available in the quarterback room. So that is only 4 to go in the single and 5 to go in the quad. So we'll drop that link in the chat. We get that single, that quad done, Robbie. We go from 22 left to just 17 left. So here's that QB room. Single 4 spots to go. And the quad is 5 spots to go. I cannot wait to see that Brady helmet. Again, guys, that Brady flat black helmet, we don't get that in the room hardly ever. It's a very rare item. Very clean helmet. It's basically like an all black. It's a very sharp, the matte black, flat black helmet, Robbie. That's one of the sharpest lids out there for Tom Brady.
4 to go.
Yeah, so we're getting close. 4 to go.
4 to go in that quad.
4 to go in the quad, 4 to go in the single. We are knocking on some break room doors.
Yes, we are.
Does anyone have 2 spots in the quad by chance, Robbie? So I was going to say,
I don't think so.
if you get 2 spots in the quad, you could potentially get Brady and Marino in the AFC East over $4,000 in value. Then you can select Mahomes and Rivers, or Mahomes and Manning. So you could win AFC East, AFC West, and walk away with 4 photoed headliners and 4 Hall of Fame quarterbacks. Mahomes and Rivers obviously will be Hall of Famers when it's all said and done. So that's up to you guys. It's kind of a race, Robbie, single or the quad.
True.
Because, you know, if the single goes first and the Brady comes out in the single, people in the quad are like, oh, well, shucks. If the quad goes first, 4 helmets come out, you miss your chance at Brady for only $99.
Yep.
And you don't want to hear something crazy? I would actually not be shocked at all if the double went before both. Because double is the hot break right now. We've done 3 of these. Quarterback room double, by far the hottest break of the night so far. Let's run that Boom and Bucks wheel spin. Do you have that ready by chance? And then I'll make Crack the Code the new wheel spin. Since we are not, let's do coin toss. That's 3 to go. Coin toss. So do you have that Boomer Bucks, Robbie? Let me check. Chase wheel spin.
Oh, my apologies.
You're
Let
good.
me go do that right now.
So
It was
Robbie
only
will get
2.
that Boomer Bucks ready. That series is closed up. And then I'm making the coin toss the new Chase wheel spin.
So it's this.
I can get Boom and Bucks off the ticker as well. I like that Boomer Bucks series. That was fun.
And this.
I think we did 2 singles and
the
a
double.
double,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
2 singles and a double in the Boomer Bucks.
And then here's that single.
And then coin toss is that new wheel spin, ladies and gents.
this one.
Coin toss is your brand new Chase wheel spin, ladies and gents. Got 49 live visitors on our Shopify page, and we got 29 people watching. So plenty of people here to make these breaks happen. Quad's moving now like crazy, Robbie. I believe the quad is down to 2 to go in the quarterback room. 2 to go in that quarterback room quad. You guys are making things happen. Maybe 3 to go. Either way, very close.
That list is right for you.
All right, thank you, Robbie. We'll do that wheel spin. Boom or Bucks. Good luck, guys. 6 times, topping him after 6 clicks. Gets a Chase wheel spin and some store credit here in the break room. 3, 4, 5, and 6. I would say the guy deserved it. Took the bad beat in the double box. And he's going to get some money back, though. Eddie Brown. So, Eddie, let us know what number you want to start on, sir. Otherwise, we'll start you on 1. Whatever this wheel lands on, that's how much money Eddie Brown's getting in store credit. Anywhere from 1 to a hundo. Eddie, says Doug. It comes back around, Robbie. It really does. You take your beat sometimes, but it comes back around in the break room.
We got 3 to go now in that quarterback room quad.
Let's go. Let's get that knocked out. Let's quad in the quarterback room. Eddie looking for the 17 for Josh Allen. Get that 100, says Doug. Let's see. Good luck. Eddie is almost right where he started, actually. Maybe exactly, Robbie. 17. Maybe a lucky 17, though. That's his number. Take that 17, put it in a break.
Eddie?
And maybe win some more. Eddie Brown. Got $100 earlier in that Boomer Bucks as well. So $17 store credit. Eddie, headed away, my man.
All right, Eddie, you got 117 now in your account. 117. Go use it.
So we could use that 117, buying a quarterback room single for free. Could be a little free spot. It goes in swings. I know last week I did a 93. So they're low sometimes, they're high sometimes. It evens out usually in the break room. But I would say the 17 could be a good thing because that could be a lucky 17 for Eddie Brown. We had a customer a while back, Robbie, I think it was 2 or 3 on the wheel spin. And he used that number to put it into a break, and he won 2 speed flexes. It was insane. It was absolutely insane. So it was, he always says a lucky number 2 for him. So you never know. I always say, any money is better than no money, right? My lucky number, there you go, LOL. Eddie agrees.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, Eddie, let us know if you use that $17. Let us know if it ends up being a win. Then we'll really know if it's lucky or not for Eddie Brown. Let us know if that's what you end up doing and what you end up getting, my man. Downtown Eddie Brown in the break room. I don't know. I'm superstitious. I know you guys are into breaking. I imagine you guys are superstitious. So, I don't know. I like seeing what you guys might get. Superstitions are real here in the break room. Since box 17 is gone in the quarterback room, maybe boxes 1 and 7 will work in the double, says Doug. I mean, we have a quad that's before that. If you want to call 1 and 7, actually, 1 and 7 are available in the quad potentially for the quarterback room. Speaking of which, here's that link. Come and get that awesome, awesome series. Now, we have people have a collecting thing in this break room. They want to collect, every single NFL team. They want to collect, every single position. There's people that have a collection, Robbie. They want to collect the top 10 quarterbacks of all time. And in this break, says, yes, sir, will do. There you go. Thank you, Eddie. Tom Brady, the greatest ever. Patrick Mahomes, if he can stay healthy, will likely be the second best ever, if not the best, along with Brady. Peyton Manning, in my opinion, the second best quarterback ever right now behind Brady. Drew Brees, no question, top 10 quarterback of all time. I think Marino's a top 10 quarterback. I think Elway's a top 10 quarterback. Like, you get your top 10 quarterback collection done in this break. Brady, Mahomes, Marino, Manning, Breeze, all still available in this series. It's a nice little option to get that top 10 quarterback list of all time knocked out in the series. Remember, guys, photo headliners obviously are all great, but all the non-headliners also quarterbacks. Every single box in the series features an item autographed by a quarterback. The most famous position, the most popular position, and the most expensive autograph in the game is the quarterbacks. So, and we got the all-time greats in here.
All right.
No
looks like
scrubs.
James Randall's jumping into that quad, so
2 to go. 2 to go in that quad. So, that is probably the next break. I know we're close on a bunch of other breaks, but right now, quarterback room has the most speed flexes, the most big names, and looks to be the break that will definitely carry us the rest of the way today. Realistically, so we do have a 10:30 show tonight with Robbie and Hayden. Robbie and I will be on till about 10 o'clock if it's busy. Could be a little bit earlier if it's not. But we got less than 2 hours before we hop off. I think in those 2 hours, Robbie, I don't see why we can't knock out all 22 boxes. Especially with that quad, really 2 to go. That puts us at 18 boxes left.
Yes, it does.
The single puts us at 17 boxes left. We are almost halfway there when we get those done. In fact, if I'm watching the show right now, I'm thinking 2 steps ahead. I'm buying the double right now, Robbie. Because there's 14 headliners in 22 boxes. Even if we pull 4 headliners in the quad and 1 in the single, there would be, worst case scenario, 9 headliners left. So I get in that double and get that double moving so we can get the next set of breaks done. Gotta be 2 steps ahead.
Gotta think ahead.
Get in that double box. Now, Brady, Marino, and by the way, I think of it as like tier 1 headliners. Like what we can't do in that quad. We can't pull the Brees Custom Flex, the Marino Custom, the Dak Custom, the Love Flex, the Brady Authentic, and the Mahomes Authentic. We can't pull all 6 of those headliners in that quad. Not possible. So there will be a big name, probably multiple big names left, no matter what. So, and really, if I have the funds, again, that's up to you guys. If you don't have the money, I get it. But if you're a big baller with the big wallet, I might consider buying in the single, double, and quad. That way, the break that Mahomes comes out, the break that Brady comes out, you have a better chance of having been in that break. Because what if that quad happens and the Mahomes goes in the single or double? You want to get your spots in that break so you don't have regrets. So, 2 to go.
2.
Here's that Marino, by the way. We haven't had that custom Marino, like I don't know if I've ever seen that helmet. It's probably not a 1 of 1, but
Almost
it's one of few.
Similar to something like that.
That's similar, but
Yeah.
I love the orange.
Yeah, the orange and the rip.
That's just a lot of orange on that Marino lid. I love the number 13 on there as well, Robbie. I always say his 48 passing touchdowns in 1984, to me, are equivalent to 60 in today's game. Probably the best ever season by a quarterback. Statistically, the best season ever was probably Peyton Manning with 55 touchdowns in 2013. There's only been 3 guys ever with 50 touchdowns or more in the same season. They're all in this series.
All in the
Brady,
series.
Mahomes, and Manning, part of that 50 club. Marino had 48. Brees had 46 in a season. These are some of the all-time great quarterbacks on custom flexes worth a lot of money. And a lot of times in our break room, in these breaks, to get a Brady, to get a Mahomes, to get a custom Marino, you got to be in those spots where it's, 400 in a high roller, 200 in a plus in a Holy Grail or a Speed Flex series. It's only $99 in the single. Like, that is very, very customer friendly. $99. Walk away with the helmet like Tom Brady worth close to $3,000. And we are now down to 1 spot to go in the quad. 1 spot to go in the quad.
Here we are.
Who's going to close it up? I need a closer.
Nathan Finley.
All right, Nathan. Nathan put us 1 spot to go. I believe Nathan, I think, is a Bronco fan. So maybe that Manning on a Bronco slate could be right up his alley, Nathan Finley. Well, Justin, we don't close series down just like that, brother. The coin toss singles, 3 to go. It's going to go tonight. We don't just close things down when there's headliners left, brother. I think right now people are just distracted in the quarterback room. All right? Yep, he says, I'm a Bronco fan. You missed the Elway, but you could get the Manning on that Bronco mini.
Ooh.
Dad's a Dolphin fan, though, so there you go. Get the Marino for the
Father's Day's
dad.
coming right around the corner.
Father's Day is coming up, June 21st. We were just talking about it with my dad. And my mom has a gift card from work to Cooper's Hawk.
Ooh.
So we're going to try to go there for Father's Day, her and my dad and I. So that's what's great about these items, too. We get caught up in trade value for memorabilia. These autographed helmets make terrific gifts.
Oh, yeah.
Whether it's Father's Day, whether it's Mother's Day, Christmas, birthdays.
Graduation. I just went to a graduation
I saw
over the
that.
weekend.
Yeah. Actually, Robbie, today is the 13-year anniversary of me graduating college.
There you go.
13 years ago from Mizzou.
There you go. Who's going to close it?
I got you, Jay.
Nope. Single. All right.
Single, 3 to
Single's
go.
moving.
That is going to go tonight, though. That coin toss single. That's the chase wheel spin, by the way. So you guys get in that chase wheel spin. That single will close tonight before we go. No doubt about that in the coin toss. So a race for the quarterback room. Single or quad? What's coming up first? Kenneth got in that single break. And like I said, I'd get in that double, Robbie. I'd get my spots in that double right now.
Here we go.
Get ahead of
Who is it? Michael Sutton. All right. Thank you, Michael Sutton.
For the close, Hutton.
Or, I'm sorry, Hutton.
You're good. Michael.
Hutton. I don't know why I said Sutton.
It rhymes with Hutton. All right, quarterback room quad number 1 coming up. Go ahead and drop me 4 box numbers for the quarterback room. Who's got the numbers? Quarterback room quad. Quadruple the boxes, quadruple the fun. Nathan's got 2 of them. 7 and 21. All right, Nathan. And then I need 2 more, guys. It is a quad break. 7 we got.
Nope, that's not the one.
21 we also have.
Devin and Michael.
And then 11 and 23. All right, thank you, sir.
There we go. There we go.
I'll get those off the ticker as well.
Okay.
So 7, 11, 21, and 23. All odd numbers from Nathan.
So 7, 11, 21, and 23.
So Devin, DJ, Christopher, Steven, 40, James, Nathan, and Michael. Good luck, gentlemen. 6 times coming up for the first quarterback room quad box break.
21, and then 7 and 11.
4, 5, and 6 clicks here. All right, Steven Kremer, you got the NFC North. 40 Glenn in the NFC South. Right below in the NFC East is Nathan Finley. James Rando, NFC West. Christopher Gonsieski, AFC North. Michael Hutton, AFC South. AFC East is Devin Schindley. And DJ Ashley, AFC West.
7, 11, 21, 23.
Yep, that's what we got. These do not feel all that heavy. Better go to the next one, I'll say that. Good luck, kids, says Michael. Good luck. Thank you for the close, Michael. Thank you for the close, brother. Oh, my. Oh, my. We got another midi, Robbie. Another midi. It's Chad Pennington of the Jets.
Look at that.
Beautiful, beautiful midi. AFC East.
Yeah.
Devin Schindley. Congrats on Chad Pennington. Rock solid quarterback. Probably the best Jet quarterback since Joe Namath. And I'm sorry if I'm forgetting somebody, but it's been a pretty rough stretch of Jets quarterbacks. 2-time NFL Comeback Player of the Year. 2 times of the league in completion percentage. In 0-2 led the league in passer rating as well. AFC East, Devin Schindley. Once again, Robbie, not a headliner, Chad Pennington.
Not a headliner.
That's 6, says Doug. Ratio's getting better, guys, in the quarterback room.
It's getting better.
Ratios are getting better in the quarterback room. Nice job, Devin. Very, very nice job on Chad Pennington. All right. I like these minis, Robbie. These are nice.
They're nice.
Very, very nice. These are relatively new, a few months old, but new as of 2026. Not a lot of them out there in circulation when it comes to the middies. All right, second box coming up. Box 11 is next. Box 11, called out by Nathan. Quarterback room. It's going to be a quarterback. That much we know here in the break room. All right. Oh, how about a Super Bowl MVP quarterback? Jalen Hurts with the Super Bowl champion on the back. I hated the Super Bowl as a Chiefs fan. It was 40-22. It wasn't even that close with the garbage time touchdown by Kansas City. Awesome lid Nathan Finley, box number mojo, the tush push champion, the Super Bowl MVP, Jalen Hurts authentic. Very nice, Nathan. Very, very nice. All right, Mr. Finley. Doug's got the fire emojis. I like these Super Bowl helmets. The little look on them, they're very, very fresh, like Jalen Hurts. Aye, says Nathan. Aye, indeed. Aye, indeed, my man. All right, third box coming up. Third box. In the quarterback room quad box break. Jeff Pennington. Oh, the post-it fell, that's why. I was like, I'm pretty sure I wrote a post-it, but it fell in the box. I was like, why is there no post-it? But I was like, I wrote one. Got that Devin Shinley, Chad Pennington. Ah. This sticky note is just bad, Robbie.
Alright.
Just FYI, you may want to rewrite it if you have time. All right, Jalen Hurts. Third box coming up. Spread the hits. Spreading it out so far. We are showing you guys the love in the break room. All right, third box. Third box coming up. What do we got here? Not a headliner, Robbie. It's a 4-time Pro Bowler, Jeff Garcia, on the Bucks mini, not the Niners, the Bucks.
Wow, look at that.
40 Glenn. Headliner ratios getting better and better in the break room. Nice job, 40, on your Jeff Garcia mini. All right. Very, very nice. And then one more to go here. That's a Beckett QR code on the back, by the way.
Ba-bum-bum-bum.
I don't know, Robbie. We kind of keep on skipping the headliners, man.
Yes, we are.
These ratios are adding up awfully nicely for the customers here in this series. Awfully nicely for the customers, the ratios are adding up. All right, fourth and final box. Fourth and final box in the quarterback room. I think it's a slab card,
Ooh,
which is not a photo headline. I know that for sure. It's a rookie card of Jake Plummer on the Arizona Cardinals.
Wow.
So that is James Rando, authentic auto. Jake Plummer, former Pro Bowl quarterback, played with the Broncos and the Cardinals. That is a rookie card, though. Plummer on the cards. So that was 3 non-headliners. Ratios are getting insane right now, Robbie. Let me refresh here. So we in the quarterback room. We got 18 boxes left, guys. And you won't believe this. We got 13 headliners in 18 boxes. 13 headliners in 18 boxes. And 12 of them, Robbie, are photoed. So it's a 2 in 3 chance at a photoed headliner. Mahomes, Brady, Marino, Breeze, Prescott, Manning, Phillip Rivers. That quarterback room is absolutely tootly loaded, ladies and gents. And I think we have a single coming up, I believe, as well in there, Robbie.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at right now.
Say it again. I'll say it again, Dougie. 13 headliners in 18 boxes. That is insane. I think there's a coin toss that sold out as well.
Yeah, it was Chris Hove that put a big order in.
And then that coin toss is the last single, Robbie. For now, we can maybe do 2 singles instead. We'll see what happens.
So that's sold out. That's sold out. And then Crack the Code, I believe, sold out too.
He closed out 3 breaks.
Yeah, he closed out that Crack the Code single.
So we're gonna do
let's
one.
see which one.
I think he closed out coin toss, Crack the Code, and we closed out quarterback room.
Correct. All 3 of them.
All 3 at once.
Yes.
Okay, let's run.
So what do you want to do it in order? It was Crack the Code, coin toss, and then quarterback room.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess. Let's do quarterback room first. That's what they're excited about. Then the other 2 doesn't matter. I'll let you choose. Let's do quarterback room first. Since all 3 closed at once, that's the one everyone's on fire about right now. We'll do the quarterback room first, and then the other 2, Robbie, you can pick.
It's gonna be number 3.
So quarterback room, single number 3. Go ahead and drop me a box number, folks. We got Kenneth Stanton. Just kidding. Robbie's getting the new list in there. Chris Hove, Nathan Finley, Kenneth Stanton, and Chris Hove again. 19 from Nathan. Thank you, sir.
Okay.
19 coming off the board for the quarterback room. Then I guess you could put the last Crack the Code single up, right? Because there's a double that's bought into. So it'll be 1 more single and 1 more double in Crack the Code. As it stands, it's the last double in the coin toss as well. So great job, guys. Thank you, Chris, for doing some literal closer magic. All right, 6 times on the way. Box 19 on the way in the quarterback room.
Coin toss. Coin toss was the other one.
3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, Nathan Finley, you got the NFC North. NFC South is also Nathan Finley. Chris Hove has the NFC East, NFC West. Kenneth Stanton, AFC North. Nathan Finley, AFC South. Chris Hove, AFC East. And Chris Hove, AFC West.
All right, 19.
19, yes,
19.
sir.
Sorry.
Do you want me to get it?
I got it.
You good? All right, 19 coming up from Robbie. Great job, guys. Great job on that break page tonight. The best customers in the business. Thank you, sir. 1-9. Let's see what we got here for the quarterback room. I said a 13 and 18 chance at a headliner, Robbie. Hey, it's story time. Joe, Theismann, Ticeman. It's been a hot minute for the new customers. They don't know the story, Robbie. Also not a headliner, so it's 13 and 17 chance at a headliner. Joe, Theismann Mini. I will go old school story time here. Love the story, says Doug. Amen. So, Joe, Theismann, Theismann, grew up in the Jersey area. Dominant quarterback in high school. Everybody loved this guy. The teachers, the geeks, the goths, the jocks, the chess team, the band team, the cheerleaders. They were all united in one, loving Joe Theismann at the time. Unfortunately for Joe, he was not the most popular Theismann in the family. It was Grandma Theismann. With all those incredible sloppy joes and brownies, everybody loved going to the Theismann house to get Grandma's cooking. Joe goes off to college with a big bag of brownies and sloppy joes and dominates at Notre Dame. He was so good, Robbie, that it was a Heisman Trophy finalist. University of Notre Dame said, let's campaign for the Heisman. Let's change your name from Theismann to Theismann so it can be Theismann for the Heisman. He did change the last name, did not change the result, though, did not win the Heisman Trophy. The name stuck, though, forever was now Joe Theismann. From Theismann now to Theismann forever. Years later, they asked the Grandma, Grandma, are you mad that Joe changed the pronunciation of the family name? She said, nah, no big deal. It's actually pronounced Theismann. It's a German name, Robbie. Probably pronounced Theismann. So Theismann Theismann, you name it. But the 83 NFL MVP, Commander Mini, Beckett QR code, Chris Hove. So 13 and 17 chance now at a headliner in the quarterback room. Things are lining up for the customers right now, for those that are watching. I definitely think all 17 boxes should get closed out this show. That is my personal opinion in this quarterback room. Get it closed up this show, guys. We'll run Crack the Code next. Crack the Code single number 5 coming up. We gave out a $2,500 gift card in this break, Robbie, to Tyler Matlock, who cracked the code. So crack the code single number 5. Go ahead and drop me a box number. One with the open order, not the closure magic this time. There you go. All right, opener order magic, apparently. No, yeah, $2,500 was the store credit. So Jared, 40, Shane, Devin, and Chris. And then Jason in here as well. Who's got a box number? We got 4 boxes left. 1, 2, 20, or 27. 1, 2, 20, or 27 here in the UA Live break room. What's it going to be, folks? Otherwise, I'll go picker wheel. 75% chance at a headliner, Robbie, as well. In the Crack the Code. Wow. That's pretty good.
That is some amazing odds.
Uh-huh. That is pretty darn good, if you ask me. All right, picker wheel it is. I'm going to put the numbers in. If no one calls a number, we'll go to the picker wheel. 1, 2, 20, and 27. All right, we'll spin this bad boy. Spin it to win it here in the break room. All right, 20, Robbie. We'll do 20 for Crack the Code. All right, 20 coming off the board. And 6 times on the way. Good luck, folks. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, Chris, you got the NFC North. NFC South is Shane. NFC East is Chris. Devin's got the NFC West. Chris AFC North. Jason AFC South. 40 AFC East. And Jared AFC West. 20 in. Crack that code. I guess, Robbie, you could put up the last single, I guess, because we got to do one more single because it's going to be a double in there that's already bought into. All right, what do we got here? What do we got here in Crack the Code? We got a full-size authentic coming up. Full-size authentic. A guy that scares me as a Bears fan. Top 3 pass rusher in football. All-pro. Micah Parsons has had double-digit sacks every year he's played. This guy's an absolute force. Chris Hove, King of the North, with Micah Parsons. So very, very nice lid. An incredible helmet right there for Mr. Micah. Very, very consistent. Never had less than 10 sacks in the season. This guy definitely a future Hall of Famer. Along with, Myles Garrett, TJ Watt. I would argue a top 3 player in football on defense. Micah Parsons. Nice job, Chris. Going to a Viking fan, the Packer lid. Go figure. Go figure, Chris. All right, Robbie, we can probably put the MIDI away, and then we'll put this one up top. And Trey McBride, I guess, can stay up for now, but he is very much on the hot seat. Or we could put it there. That works. Very, very clean MIDI. There's that Jefferson lid. Nice job, Chris, on Micah Parsons. W in 2 series in a row. Can he go 3 for 3? Closer magic. He bought a lot of spots. Got himself odds. Nice job, Chris. Micah Parsons authentic. By the way, that Deion Sanders flat white lid, the alternate, that thing is sick as well. All right, coin toss single coming up. Coin toss single number 8. Go ahead and drop me a box number. We got Justin Keesting, Adam Hoffman, Devin Shinley, Jared Stefan, and Chris Hove. Who's got a box number for the coin toss? Only 3 boxes left. That would be 3, 6, and 15. 3, 6, and 15 are available. Then actually, Robbie, you probably want to take that coin toss single down just in case. There's 3 left. And we got, single coming up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it'll be 1 double. Then if we, depending on what we pull, we might do 2 singles instead. For now, though, we'll leave that double up. All right, guys, no box number. I guess I'll go to the wheel. So coin toss is 3, 6, and 15. 3, 6, and 15 in here. All right. I will spin it to win it, everybody. We got ourselves Robbie Lopez, number 6. 6 for the coin toss.
All right, number 6.
And then you got the Micah signed, or did it not go through?
No, I'm
Okay, you're good. No, you got a lot
I'm
going on.
getting
Just
your
making sure you're
jersey
okay.
right now.
No, you're good. You're good. I know normally you're like the quickest guy ever, so we're good. Appreciate it, Robbie. So 6 clicks, and I think it's box 6 I just said. Yep, so 6s all around.
Yeah, 6.
3, 4, 5, and 6. Jared Stefan in the NFC North. NFC South is Devin Shinley. Chris Hove, NFC East, NFC West. AFC North as well. Adam, you got the AFC South. Devin, AFC East. And Justin, AFC West. Box 6. Let me get it, Robbie.
I got you.
You get caught up. No, you're good? Okay. I don't mind stretching my legs.
No.
Coin toss. Coin toss.
I'll take that single down right now.
Yep. Thank you, sir. Depends on what we pull, but I'm thinking we have a couple headliners left. That is what I call, let's get that doubled and close out the series. All right, folks. Coin toss. I think that double might be a good idea, Robbie. Because that last double is going to have not 1, but 2 headliners. Because we have an and more section. It is Kayshawn Booty.
Oh.
A booty call here at 8:33. It's that beautiful rivalry mini for one of the Patriots' top receivers. Beckett QR code on the back. Devin Shinley, Kayshawn Booty. So yeah, let's run that last double. It's going to be McCaffrey and Terrell Davis, 2 boxes, 2 photoed headliners to close up that series. So, excellent stuff, folks. Kayshawn Bodie. Then you got taking that one down when you get a second, right?
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Just making sure we don't forget. You're good, Robbie. Nice, says Doug. So we can get that series closed up tonight as well, guys. We're making a serious dent on that UA break page. Richard Dent style. Serious dent.
It was a coin toss.
So we'll do 1 more double in the coin toss. We have 2 headliners in that last double box break. McCaffrey and that Terrell Davis. So cool. The JJ Alfredo was won by Rando Fernelius. We had a customer, our guy Eddie Brown, with 6 spots in the last double. Randall got 1 spot, and he sniped the Jefferson. The tricolor Jefferson, by the way, Robbie, the only speed flex in tonight's show. We have not pulled a single speed flex in the quarterback room. So, how about that? And you're tuning in at the right time, Alfredo, as a Giants fan especially, because we got ourselves in that quarterback room 13 headliners in 17 boxes, ladies and gents. Let me say that again. 13 headliners in 17 boxes. 12 are photoed, including a Dan Marino custom Speedflex. Look at that helmet. The orange, the white rip, incredible. A Dak Prescott drip Speedflex. A Drew Brees drip Speedflex. We got the most expensive signature in football. A Tom Brady flat black authentic. Close to $3,000 in value. The second most expensive signature, Patrick Mahomes. I got you, Doug. 13 headliners, 17 boxes. Come and get them. We got a Jordan Love Speedflex with that heart emoji. A Peyton Manning Mini. 5-time league MVP, most ever. A Baker Mayfield. Salute to service. A Phillip Rivers. An extremely rare signature in the break room. Phillip Rivers on the autographed Chargers football. A Trevor Lawrence licensed jersey. Former 2-time MVP Kurt Warner. And then here's your boy, Alfredo, Jackson Dart. Man, he's got swag. The young Giant star on that beautiful photo. Secondary headliner, Tyler Shaw. That is 13 headliners in 17 boxes in the quarterback room. Jersey's coming up. Jersey single is next. It's Dustin and Michael. Then real quick on that coin toss, we have one double box break left. It's a Christian McCaffrey authentic and a Terrell Davis replica helmet. 2 boxes, 2 headliners, 1 break left. So we should get those series closed up tonight. Jersey single number 18. Go ahead and drop me a box number Dustin Merriman or Distant Merriman. Michael Hutton in here as well. And then Crack the Code only has 3 boxes left. 1 double, 1 single. Deion Sanders, George Kittle in that series as well. So we are getting the job done tonight, ladies and gents. So who's got a box number for the Jersey single here? Otherwise, I'll go to the wheel. Dustin got in that quarterback room double. Thank you, sir. That'll leave us with only 15 boxes left. Halfway there when the double sells out. All right. I guess I'll go to the wheel, Robbie. I guess we'll go to the wheel here. Wheeling and dealing in the break room.
Wheel going once. Wheel going twice.
That's our 40 wheel. It's the 40 box series.
Yes, it is.
So the colorful wheel here. All right. How about 11? 11. All right, 11. We don't have the closest one. It actually is 25 in the jerseys. I know Michael said bookends, but he was a little bit late. No, actually, excuse me. I lied. 6 is the closest, Robbie. 6 is the closest to 11. We have a whole section there of jerseys that were just done earlier. All right. And that is a single box break, by the way. So only need 1 number, but I did pull up the wheel, and once we spin the wheel, all numbers are closed. All right, guys, 6 times on the way here. Let's have some fun. 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, we got Merriman in the NFC North, Michael, NFC South, NFC East, NFC West, AFC North, AFC South, and Merriman in the AFC East, AFC West. Box 6 for the jerseys. Oh, we got Mr. Lights Out himself. Dustin Merriman, AFC West. Former NFL leader in sacks. Former Pro Bowler, All-Pro on the Navy jersey, Sean Merriman. Beckett QR code on that jersey. Very, very nice, my man, on your Merriman. And if your name is Distin, please let us know if you're actually Merriman for a Merriman.
Yeah, I was gonna
Oddly
say.
enough.
It's very coincidence that he's winning himself a Merriman.
A little coinky dink here. That has never happened in the break room. A Merriman for a Merriman. Maybe his name is Distant. Maybe he misspelled it. I'm not sure. But I know he definitely won a jersey. That much I know. All right, I'm guessing quarterback will be following us here in a little bit. The hot break in the break room tonight, the quarterback room. Coming in hot. That will be the break, by the way, guys. Actually cool with the name. I agree. Very unique, very fun, very, very cool. I know we might get that coin toss double done, Robbie, with 2 headliners. But if you're watching the show right now thinking about getting in, I would definitely jump in the quarterback room. That would be the hot one the rest of the way. 5 to go in that double. No finals in the NFL? Maybe your kids will go in the NFL, Doug. You never know. Get a kid and get him in the NFL, right? So, let's get a charge and get that quarterback room knocked out this show. Otherwise, it's going to go on the 10:30 show. And if you're thinking about getting quarterback room tomorrow at 9, I doubt it. I doubt it. There we go. Soccer is great. I love soccer. I'm getting ready to go to the World Cup here in a little bit, Doug. A big-time soccer fan myself. Going to go watch Messi at the World Cup. It's going to be a lot of fun. All right, folks. The best of the best still out there in that quarterback room. Let's get that knocked out. We got 3 custom flexes.
Yes.
4 flexes total with the Jordan Love.
Yes.
The Dan Marino flex, awesome custom. The Dak Prescott with the blue visor, custom flex. I'm learning there, Doug. Drew Brees on the drip speed flex with the Hall of Fame 26, first ballot Hall of Famer. And then, guys, of course, I've been talking about it all night, and I'll continue to talk about it. A flat black Tom Brady Patriot Authentic, extremely rare item in the break room, the flat black helmet. That is worth just under $3,000 retail value-wise for a Tom Brady Authentic on a flat black. Also a helmet worth north of $2K with the visor, with the clip. Patrick Mahomes, the only guy chasing Brady seemingly in the NFL. The 2 most expensive signatures in football, the 2 best quarterbacks I've ever seen play, Brady and Manning. Or excuse me, Brady and Mahomes. Manning also in the break room. Probably the 3rd best quarterback I've seen play on that Slate Mini. That could double Mahomes. Another one of the all-time greats, Dan Marino in that double box. You get the AFC East, you can snag Marino and Brady both, double up there with those 2 icons. So get those spots. Let's get that quarterback room double knocked out. Coin toss break, by the way. Chase will spin at 9 o'clock, Robbie. So if you guys want to be in that coin toss break, get in that wheel spin. If you're a Niners fan right now, the Christian McCaffrey is guaranteed in that break. There's a McCaffrey Authentic and a Terrell Davis rep guaranteed in that break. You will see best breaks here. Coin toss and quarterback room. That's where I would head, guys. That seems to be what we're playing tonight. Jersey double 4 to go. That might happen tonight. You can double up with the Buffalo Bills Dynasty jersey and the Ty Law jersey in the AFC East. That is 4 headliners, 12 boxes, but best ratios right now, Robbie. 13 and 17 in the quarterback room.
Wow.
2 and 2 in the coin toss.
Wow.
And then 2 and 3 in crack the code.
That's some serious odds right there.
I mean, we could get all 3 of these breaks closed up tonight. Crack the code, coin toss, and quarterback room. They can all get closed out tonight. Probably the best one to close is the coin toss, given it's 1 break.
Yep.
But I think the one that'll be the hottest break will be the quarterback room.
It's another series we could close out.
Let's do it. Let's close up these series, keep our awesome series rolling here in the break room.
Oh, yes, I am. Yes, I am.
How come he calls you Rob?
I don't know.
No one else calls you that, do they?
No.
Just Doug calls you
Doug
that.
is the only one that calls me Rob.
It's not Rob Hill.
Robbie.
I definitely call you Robbie because I don't want to get you and Rob mixed up.
I know. Patrick Mahomes authentic and Midnight Mayhem. That's another series that's loaded, folks, too.
Yeah, that'll be later tonight. Let's get that Mahomes later. Let's get the Mahomes right now. Let's get that Mahomes right now in the break room. The very next break, guys, could be Patrick Mahomes.
Ooh.
Could be Tom Brady. You do not want to miss out. You want to get in right now. Right now, while those helmets are still out there. In 5 minutes, in 10 minutes, Mahomes could be gone. Brady could be gone. So, special, all right. Special helmets in the break room, though. Special names. We got 24 of you guys watching right now. Only 5 to go in that double. So, that break will happen, and it's going to happen quickly. My advice is to get in the quad and get in the single. Because I know one thing we cannot do in the double, Robbie. We cannot pull Brady, Mahomes, Dak, Marino, and Breeze. We can't pull all 5 of those names in the double. There will be at least a few left no matter what. So, somebody's taking my advice. 4 to go.
Michael gotten into the...
Michael
double?
who?
Michael?
Michael Hutton?
Yeah.
Hut. What's up, Michael? So, best case scenario in the break room right now. This is by no means a guarantee. Probably won't happen. But I always say put the best case scenario out there. Land in the AFC East. Get a Tom Brady authentic helmet worth close to $3,000. Get a Dan Marino Speedflex worth around $1,500. We're looking at north of $4,000, maybe $4,500, maybe more, Robbie. $4,000 on the low end, $5,000 on the high end if you find the right buyer. That's pretty good. For a Marino Custom and a Brady Authentic, over $4,000 in value combined can be won for $198 if you get the AFC East and you snag both photo headliners. We have a lot of double ups still out there, by the way. Patrick Mahomes, Peyton Manning. That is 7 MVPs between them in that AFC West double up. Phillip Rivers for the AFC West. We got Drew Brees, Baker Mayfield, NFC South. We got NFC East, Dak Prescott, Jackson Dart. So, a lot of options, guys, in that double box. We are down to 3 to go in the double. So that will be next.
Yep. 3 to go in the double. Steven Creamer got in there.
There you go, Steven. So 3 spots to go in that quarterback room double. Double the boxes, double the fun in the break room.
It's gonna be
Thank you, Steven.
4.
So drop that link in the chat for you guys to make it nice and easy. 3 to go in the QB room double. We get the big dogs coming in here. This quarterback room could be cleared out in the next hour, ladies and gents. We go Jill's in, Daniel's in. We might be like none to go, I think, Robbie. Yeah, we are sold out, looks like. Quarterback room double is sold out, and it's coming up next. QB room double, go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers.
Jill and Daniel Thode.
Thank you, guys. Very efficiently getting the job done here in the break room. The best customers out there. What's that? What's going on, Michael Doble? Long time no see, Mike.
Hey, Michael. What's going on, boss?
Hope all is good, brother, man. Hope all is good, Michael Doble. All right. Quarterback room double number 4 coming up. Go ahead and... Oh, I already asked for it. Never mind. So I already asked. So Joe's numbers are good. 8 and 26. All right. Thank you, Jill. 8 and 26 coming off the board. Excellent. Double the boxes, double the fun here in the UA live break room, everybody.
8
8 and 26. Double the boxes, double the fun here in the break room. All right, 6 times. Good luck all, says Alfredo. All right, NFC North, we got ourselves Joe Lobovitz, Michael Hutton, the NFC South, Stephen Kremer, the NFC East, Daniel Thode, the NFC West, Dustin Aronson, AFC North, Alfredo Lashoto, AFC South, Daniel Thode, AFC East, and Dustin Aronson in the AFC West. 8 coming up, and 26. Good luck, everybody. This one's a little bit hefty if you catch my drift. Number 8 is not a light one, Robbie Lopez. Not a light one. You know what? It's hit of the show. Hit of the show coming up. We got ourselves Dan the Man Marino. Daniel Thode, former MVP. 48 touchdown passes in one season, Robbie, back in '84. Hall of Famer, custom, rip speed flex, Dan Marino for DT. It's a Daniel for a Daniel, a Dan for a Dan. Dan Marino flex. Flex on him, DT. Flex on him. That is incredible. Dan Marino. Round of applause. That's how we do in the break room. Great hit, sick lid, says Michael. Amen to that. Dan Marino. Wowza.
Wow. That's a nice lid.
That is
very beautiful lid.
Nice
there.
lid. Yeah, that works.
We'll move this.
This is hands down, I would say, hit of the show. All due respect to Jettas, this is hit of the show, Robbie. Beautiful lid, Dan Marino. All right, one more box coming up. This is why you don't miss out, guys. You hesitate, you miss out in the break room. Do not want to hesitate, no doubt about that. All right, second box coming up. Second box coming up here in the quarterback room double. Oh, hold on, Robbie. Hold the phone. Is this what I think it is? It is what I think it is. A very rare hit in the break room. Philip Rivers. The awesome Los Angeles Charger football. He was a San Diego Charger, but a Charger icon nonetheless. Philip Rivers for Dustin Aronson. That-a-boy, Dustin. Rivers in the house. Not a name we get in the room hardly ever. An 8-time Pro Bowler. Led the league in passing yards in 2010. Passing touchdowns and passer rating in 2018. Beautiful, beautiful football right there. 425 career passing touchdowns for Philip Rivers. That is awesome right there. Rivers, by the way, Robbie, is 6th all-time in touchdown passes. 6th all-time, AFC West. I mean, only question about him, Robbie, is he first ballot or not? He's definitely a Hall of Famer. I guess we'll see about that first ballot status.
I would say he's on the cusp.
He'll have to wait a little bit longer now, though, because he was going to come up on 5 years of retirement, Robbie. Then he came back in the NFL this last year. Straight out of coaching high school football, and ended up being okay for the Colts. Had 4 touchdowns, 3 picks, after not playing in the league for 4 years, Philip Rivers. So nice job, Dustin. Philip Rivers, Charger football. A little something different in the break room for Dustin Aronson. A little something, Dustin, on Philip Rivers. All right. I see it. Nice as Alfredo. Nice indeed. I'll leave this one out. And we might even do this for online. We don't do this ever. Philip Rivers and a football? That is very unique, Robbie. Very, very unique piece of memorabilia here in the room. Philip. All right, guys. Are we running this back in the quarterback room? We have to. We did pull 2 headliners finally. Colts called and Philip said, hold my beer, right? Wanted a break from all the kids. Kids at home, kids on the high school field. The man needed a break. needed back on the gridiron, his holy place, so to speak. So already got 2 spots taken to the next double, Robbie.
Yes, it looks like
So
that.
we'll definitely be running that back. 11 headliners in 15 boxes. Got 3 flexes now. So beautiful Drew Brees custom flex. Getting everybody excited about these autographs. Breeze and Dak customs. A love flex, guys. And the 2 most expensive items in the series. A Tom Brady authentic worth close to $3K. And a Patrick Mahomes authentic as well. We still got the Mahomes and Manning double up in the AFC West, by the way. A Dak and Jackson Dart double up in the NFC East. 15 boxes left. 6 to go in that double box in the quarterback room. So come and get it, guys, in the UA Live break room. So much autographed fire memorabilia with the great customers here in the UA Live break room. Cannot wait to see them. All these epic headliners, ladies and gents. I have a feeling, Robbie, this flat black Brady, it's coming. It's coming soon.
It's coming.
We had Marino. Brady could be next.
How soon?
The AFC East heating up. We do have a 10:30 show tonight.
Yes, we do.
Robbie and I will go till about 10 o'clock if it's busy, 9:30 if it's not. Usually go till about 9:45, 9:50. I'm pretty sure we'll go till 9:45, 9:50, given all that's left in the quarterback room. So that's probably what we're looking at. But we are coming up on an hour or less left. And in that hour, we could see Brady, we could see Mahomes. I mean, we got a quad done. The double gets done 13 left. We do a quad, 9 left. This break is going to go off the table tonight. I'm pretty darn sure in this quarterback room break. Thank you guys for bringing the fire in the break room.
Yeah, I want to see that same fire into the 10:32 tonight. We got a lot of good stuff tonight. A lot of good stuff.
Ho ho! Fred has a specific request, Robbie. I want a Colts Phillip Rivers from here with the Hall of Fame 25 inscription on it, LOL. I don't think that's going to happen.
Ooh.
But that's a nice little fun request. We got your quarterback right now, Jackson Dart, available, my man. Got a Jackson Dart available, Fredo, in that quarterback room. 4 to go in that double now. So these orders are coming in quickly here. For the first time tonight, Doc's in the break room. First time tonight, Sarah's in the break room.
Yep.
Welcome, guys. Oh, you won. Is that right? Did we have that? I guess we can inscribe
yes,
it.
that is the one I was talking about. Yes.
It had
It was
Hall of
on the
Fame
mini.
25?
It was on a mini. Was it a mini? I think it was a mini.
He's not even in the Hall of Fame. Was it the
want
Charger Hall of Fame, maybe?
Colts. I don't know if it was from here, though.
I mean, that inscription technically is a lie. No, he won one. With that inscription? Okay.
Huh.
Okay. So, I mean, I guess you could describe anything you want in a helmet. So, authentic. Very nice. Very, very nice, Mr. Alfredo. Phillip Rivers. So, I'll drop that link in the chat. 4 to go in that double. So, 4 to go. QB room
Make that 2 to
double.
go.
2 to go now?
2 to go.
From here. There you go.
Daniel Thode.
I didn't pull that helmet, so that sounds awesome. Thank you. Daniel Thode he's on one right now. Just one Marino, coming back for more, Robbie. Coming back for more, Mr. DT. So, Dos Mas in the break room. 2 Mo. Thank you, guys. We're having a blast, as always, here in the room with the best customers in the game. No doubt, no diggity. You guys are the real rock stars here in the room. Real rock stars, our awesome customers.
And looks like Steven got one, and we got another order coming in.
I'm guessing that's it then.
Jill closed it out.
All right.
Sarah down to Jill.
Yep, closed up. All right, quarterback room double coming up. QB Room double. Go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers, guys. Looks like our 5th double already in the series. We just dropped this for the 6 p.m. show too, Rob. This is a brand new series, guys.
Yes,
we
it
are
is.
more than halfway done. Getting close to finishing it here tonight. There's only 4 boxes that are not headliners, by the way. So Sarah Wisniewski, Dennis Doc Rivers, Alfredo Lachotto, Sarah Wisniewski, Daniel Thode, Stephen Kramer, and Jim Lobovitz. Let me know, guys, on your box numbers. Got quite an NBA game going tonight. Looks like the Thunder and Spurs 1-point game in the 3rd quarter, by the way. So, but Jill with 16 and 30. Thank you, Jill. 16 we do have. And we have 30 as well. All right, double the boxes, double the fun here in the quarterback room double. Sarah down the Jill, ladies starting and finishing that break. All right, here we go. 3, 4, 5, and 6 clicks. All right, Daniel Thode up top, DT in the NFC North. We got Dennis Doc Rivers in the NFC South, Sarah Wisniewski, NFC East, Alfredo Lachotto in the NFC West, Jill Lobovitz, AFC North, Stephen Kramer, AFC South, Sarah Wisniewski, AFC East, and Daniel Thode in the AFC West. You got him, Robbie? 16 and 30. 16 and 30. Next double already got a spot taken, by the way. So you guys are wasting no time in that quarterback room. No time wasted whatsoever. Excellent stuff, guys. Come on, Brady, says Sarah. You got the spot, Sarah. You do have that AFC East spot, Sarah. Sarah W hoping for AW, hoping for DW with D-Goat Tom Brady here in the break room. We got Mr. Mahomes out there as well. We got a lot of great stuff still out there. Breeze, Flex. Come and get your spots, folks. Come and get your spots. All right, what do we got here? What do we got here? Ho-ho. We haven't had this guy in a hot minute. We got a Pro Bowl quarterback. Let him bake. Baker Mayfield on the Salute to Service Buccaneer Authentic. Multi-time Pro Bowler. One of the best quarterbacks in football. Baker Mayfield, SDS. What's up, Doc? Doc Rivers in the house.
Way to go, Doc. Nice win.
All right. I mean, what would it bump? Micah? Or would we keep Micah? It's between those two for sure. Fire emoji from Doc. Nice hit, Doc, says Sarah. Nice hit indeed. Dennis Doc Rivers. Let him bake. The Bake Show.
Nah.
You know what? I'm going to make my co-host happy. Let's put Micah on the bonus table, Robbie. You're a Salute to Service guy. You're not a Packer guy. Let's put an SDS next to you. Micah. Yeah. Just figured to make you happy. Gonna make my co-host happy here in the room. I mean, it could go either helmet, but I want to make my co-host happy. What's up, DG? DG. Daniel Giddy in the house. Second box coming up here in the double quarterback room. All right, what do we got? Hey! We got a 5-time league MVP! The most ever on the Slate Mini! Peyton Manning for Daniel Thode!
There you go, Daniel.
There we go, DT. Peyton Manning Mini.
Continues to hit on those headlines.
Very, very clean. He's got Marino and Manning in back-to-back breaks. All right. I mean, a couple headliners again, Robbie. We knew the ratios what they are. We knew they were coming.
They were coming.
We knew the headliners were coming here. Daniel Thode, very, very nicely done. Peyton Manning. All right, so 13 boxes left. Still got Brady. Still got Mahomes. Still got a Drew Brees custom. A Dak Prescott custom. We got the goods. 5 to go on the next double, by the way. Those were both sick helmets, says Sarah. Jill always calls the banger. She does. Guess who's back, says Bofa. Bofa's back. Brady Flat Black is back in the room. Bofa, I got a question for you, brother. You've been watching this break room for years. If you had to estimate, Ryan, how many Flat Black Brady helmets have you seen? Because I've only seen a handful of these helmets in my 5 years here. Like, definitely less than 5. He's seen 1. Bofa's seen 1 before. So, I think I've seen like 2, maybe 3 in my 5 years here. But that's how rare that Flat Black Brady helmet is. Come and get it, guys. We can talk about it being worth $2,700, $2,800, Robbie. But I would keep that helmet. Because that is an incredible lid for Tom Brady. First matte black one he's seen. There you go. So, and Bofa's been in the room longer than I have. So, he's seen this item definitely never before. So, that next double is now down to 1 to go. Well, that was quick. That'll leave us with 11 boxes left when that double goes.
Yep.
I have been on more shows, Bofa. That is true. But still, you know, whether it's been 1, 2, or 3, very rare item in the break room, the Tom Brady Flat Black.
Hey, what's up there, Jared?
So we are on the precipice of getting that quarterback room double closed up. 1 lone spot to go, ladies and gents. I just want my quarterback. Just want my quarterback. Who's going to close it? I know, exactly, Bofa. I remember when TB12 was like once every 2 to 3 months in the breaks. We spoil our customers, no doubt about it. We try to spoil you guys with all this awesome memorabilia. It only keeps getting better and better in the break room. We do it for you guys. You guys are the rock stars. Our awesome UA customers. So here's that link. That double is going to go. I recommend getting in the next double, getting in the quad, getting in the single. There's a bunch of big names left. 9 headliners in 13 boxes. 8 photoed headliners. Drew Brees custom flex. Dak Prescott custom flex. Jordan Love flex. We got Tom Brady authentic. We got ourselves Mahomes authentic. We got Trevor Lawrence authentic jersey. Kurt Warner jersey, Jackson Dart photo. 8 photoed headliners plus the Tyler Shaw secondary in the quarterback room. So let's get that done.
All right, that's been closed out.
Closed out, Robbie, you said?
Yeah, Jim started it. Jim closed it out.
Thank you, Jim. Quarterback room double. Go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers. This will leave us with 11 boxes left. 11 boxes left after this next break. We are on that doorstep, ladies and gents. Well, that's before I started, Bofa. So I know there was less shows before I started. When I started, we were on every single day. I think it was 3 and 7 when I started first. But that might be before I started. But when I started working, I think it's like they said they recently made the transition to every single day on the shows. But it used to be, I think it was 3 and 7 that we were on when I first started. Now it's 9, 12, 3, and 6, and then 10:30 on Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday, and midnight on Friday. Went from 14 shows to 32 shows,
20
just like that.
29. All right.
Thank you, Alfredo. 20 and 29 coming up for the quarterback room. Excellent stuff as we are cruising. Cruising on that break page. All right. 6 times on the way, folks.
20 and 29, correct?
Yes, sir. 5 and 6. What's up, Tyler? Tyler's on a heater of late. Won the Mahomes custom last Thursday and cracked that code. $2,500 in store credit. Don't use it all at once, Tyler. We got Michael Dobo, NFC North. We got Chris Hove, NFC South. Alfredo Lashoto, NFC East. We got Chris, NFC West. Jim, AFC North, AFC South. Steven, AFC East. And Steven, AFC West. 2 boxes coming up here. Double the boxes, double the fun. We'll start with 20. Fire keeps coming, brother. No doubt about it. All right, we got ourselves saving it for the right break. I got you, brother. Respect. Not a headliner, Robbie. Former MVP quarterback on the Retro Mini. It's Ken Anderson for Jim Stasic. 9 and 13 chance at a headliner. 9 and 12 chance now. Ratios continue to get better and better and better in the quarterback room. Keep it coming, guys. Keep those orders coming as the break room is buzzing right now. Absolutely buzzing in the break room. Nice job, Jim. Ken Anderson.
And that was with his starter spot.
There you go.
So a good starter magic for you there.
Remember Ricky? He thought it was fake, but it's real, Robbie.
Oh, it's real. It's a real
Starter
thing.
magic is real.
It's a real thing here.
All right, second box coming up here in the double box. Second box coming up in the double box, everybody. Another light box, but a good one, Robbie. We got a licensed jersey. The authentic jersey of the MVP finalist, the former first overall pick, Trevor Lawrence. Jimbo got both. Jim Stasic.
Yeah, he closed it out with this one. So starter magic and closer magic. How about that, Jimbo?
Round of applause, Jim. Starter magic, closer magic. 2 headliners, actually 1 headliner, 1 filler. 2 quarterbacks, though, in the quarterback room. Got both mojos in there. Again, though, Robbie, not an authentic. Not a speed flex. Mahomes, Brady, Breeze, Prescott. All still out there. Ratios for days in the quarterback room. That would be 8 headliners, 11 boxes. Next double already has 2 spots bought in. We'll trade Marino and Manning for the Breeze if anyone hits it.
Oh, wow.
Wow, DT.
There you go.
I mean, Marino alone might be enough. Manning for bonus on the mini. So look out for that if you guys are interested. The Marino lid for the Breeze lid. That could be another blockbuster trade. Last week we had Montana and Breeze, Robbie. So, wow. Could be a big, big trade coming up. That is quite the offer. Boo, if I could get in, I would make that trade, says Bofa, right? All right. Trevor Lawrence, licensed jersey, getting put back here. Next double is coming up here shortly, guys, as the quarterback room has absolutely caught fire in the break room. Absolutely caught fire in the UA Live break room. I don't blame you guys. All quarterbacks. I mean, I would say 3 of the 4 best headliners are left, Robbie. I still think it's Brady and Mahomes, then Marino and Breeze. So I probably put Marino 3, Breeze 4. I put Brady and Mahomes 1, 2. So 3 of the 4 best helmets left, in my opinion, for what it's worth. If you're a Cowboys fan, you might like Dak Prescott the best. If you're a Packer fan, you might like Jordan Love. That's all personal preference. So 5 to go in that double. Here's that link. Quarterback room double, 5 spots to go. I shot my 1 shot. Good luck all, says Michael. There you go. Hey, you got to at least shoot 1 shot with the Brady flat black out there. Got to shoot at least 1 shot, man, when you got the GOAT Tom Brady available. Here's that Marino custom, which for me, Robbie, to this day, at this moment, still the best hit of the show. But that's going to change. Now, that's going to change when Brady comes out. 3 to go in that double now. 1 to go in that double now. All right. And then we're getting close where we're leaving the quad up for now. But once we get this double done, the next double, it's going to be 7 boxes left. So, depending on what happens, we might take that quad down soon. If you want to be in the quad, I would get an ASAP. We'll definitely roll with the single and double for sure, though, because there's insane ratios. 8 and 11 chance at a headliner right now in this series. 7 or 11 at a photoed headliner. We got 3 flexes and 2 authentics as well in the last 11 boxes. If you're a big spender, a big baller, Robbie, you got the funds, you start thinking about buying out the quad, where you can land Mahomes and Brady both in that quad. That thought has to enter your mind right now in the room. You got to think about it if you got the funds for sure. As I always say, got to be in it to win it, guys. Got to be in it to win it.
Yes, you do.
So who's going to close it up? 1 spot to go. We got Ryan Noonan in for the first time tonight. Welcome, Ryan. Sorry about your Pistons, bro. That was, Game 7 is a toss-up, Rob. You never know who's going to win. Did not think it would be a blowout, though. The Cavs got him good.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, Rye. And that was dominance by the Cavs in Game 7. All right, none to go. We are sold out. So QB room double. Go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers, guys. So who's got the numbers? This is our 7th double already. Quarterback room double number 7. DJ Ashy with the close. I know Deej wants that Breeze speed flex as a big-time Saints fan. All right, so Chris Hove, DJ Ashy, Alfredo Lashoto, Ryan Noonan, Dustin Aronson, and DJ Ashy for the quarterback room. Let me know, gents. Alfredo wants wheel times 2.
That's a good one.
You know what? I'm going to go picker wheel. That way I can also double-check the ticker, too. Because I'm going to go 10 or less, I go picker wheel. It's 11. I'll just go picker wheel here in the room. So we got 1, 2, 4, 5, 12, 14, 15, 18, 25, 27, and 28. Is that 11? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think that's 11. 3, 6. Yep, 11 on the ticker. All right, so ticker should be good. I'll spin twice. Whatever it lands on exactly is the box we will do. All right, Robbie, looks like 27. That's coming off the board, off the ticker and the picker wheel. And then one more. 27 and what? Looks like it's going to be close. 5. 5 and 27. All right, we got 5 off the board as well. Oh, now let me click done. There we go. All right, so only 9 boxes left, guys. 5 and 27 coming up. Chris down to DJ. Good luck, everybody. Thank you, Robbie. All right. We got 4, 5, and 6 clicks. Alfredo Lashoto in the NFC North. NFC South is Ryan Noonan. NFC East is Ryan Noonan. We got ourselves DJ Ashley, NFC West, Chris Hove, AFC North, Dustin, AFC South, DJ, AFC East, and just an AFC West. There we go. Game 7 of the Stanley Cup playoff game going to overtime. Buffalo, Montreal 2-2 after 60. Bob, of course, believes that nothing's more exciting than a Stanley Cup playoff game 7. I'm a World Cup final guy, Bob, but to each their own. Enjoy the hockey. Awesome game going on tonight in hockey. We got a Super Bowl MVP, a Super Bowl champion, a 2-time league MVP in the break room. The awesome custom Kurt Warner jersey. That retro red and yellow Beckett QR code, DJ Ashy, Kurt Warner on the jersey.
Nice hit there, DJ. Nice hit.
Very nice. You know what's a busy show, Robbie, because I'm out of Post-it notes, which is good. That is a good problem to have here with the Kurt Warner jersey. All right. Pink today, so we've got another pink as well. I love this color. That's the jersey, by the way, that he wore when he won that first Super Bowl with the Rams, when they knocked off the Tennessee Titans. That was the first Super Bowl I remember watching as a kid in '99. All right, Kurt Warner jersey. We'll put this back in its boxy. And one more to go. Brady, Mahomes, Breeze, Prescott, Jackson Dart. A lot of big names still out there, Robbie, in this series. All right, next box. 27 coming up. Oh, this is, I don't think it's a headliner. We got the Magic Man, the former Pro Bowl quarterback before Brett Favre, Don Majkowski, wheel number mojo for Lashoto. So not a headliner. JSA certified on that Green Bay Packer jersey. That, Robbie, is going to leave us with now 9 boxes and 7 headliners, including Brady and Mahomes, including 3 flexes, Breeze, Prescott, and Jordan Love. So let's get that done. No doubt about it here in the break room. Quarterback room is the place to play right now with the absolutely insane in the membrane headliners in the quarterback room. Nice job, Alfredo. But ratio's getting better, Robbie. Only 2 filler hits or hidden gems, which you more rightfully so call them. The rest will be headliners in this series. All right, who's getting the next break, guys? It's going to be 9 boxes left. We can do 4 doubles and a single. We can do a quad. And then 2 doubles and a single, depending on what you guys want in that quarterback room break. I might start thinking about buying out a quad at this stage if I'm the customers. Couple spots already taken in the next double. Couple spots already taken, folks. Ryan Noonan, Alfredo Lashoto, Robert Boulay. Oh my, DJ Ashy, Robbie. These orders are flooding in right now. 3 to go in the double, 7 to go in the single. Orders are flooding in to the quarterback room. It is a barrage of orders right now. As you guys get what's happening, 3 flexes plus a Brady and Mahomes. It's a 5 in 9 chance at a speed flex or Brady or Mahomes. That means a better than a 50% chance the next box they open up, Robbie's either a speed flex, Tom Brady, or Patrick Mahomes. One of those things should definitely come out in the double according to the odds. Who knows at this point that we've been headliner hopping all night in this series. Get that double done. It's going to be 7 boxes left in the quarterback room. It'll be 7 boxes left when that double goes. which is 1 to go. 1 to go in that double box. Sooner to be none to go, as you guys are catching on. Double Sick Club points tonight as well, so you get those extra Signature Club reward points. Take advantage of it, guys. I mean, you guys definitely are taking advantage, to be fair. You guys are doing that for sure. All right, who's going to get that last spot? I think it's James.
Yes.
All right, so double is closed up. Quarterback room double is closed up. Go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers. Don't forget to remind me, Robbie, we do have that point toss wheel spin too.
Yeah.
Before we hop off tonight. So Chris Hove, DJ Ashley, Alfredo Lashoto, Ryan Noonan, Dustin Aronson. Oh, was it DJ that closed it, not James? Was this the right list?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold on.
I think that's the last break list. So that's the wrong. It's the one from the previous break.
Yeah.
So Robbie will copy and paste the right one in.
I did that.
You're good.
Ignore that.
You're good. I'm guessing Nick Matusik's in this break. I guess we'll find out here in a second.
Yeah. There you go. Now that's
Yep.
the correct list.
Proper list. DJ Alfredo, Ryan, Nick, Steven, and James. All right. Thank you, guys. So 4 and 14 from Nick. Those work. We got those both. 4 and 14, my man. Thank you, brother.
4 and 14.
All right. That'll leave us with 7 boxes left. It will be 1 single, 1 double, and 1 quad. 4 and 14. But if the next double goes, we'll just have to take down the quad at this stage. So if you want a quad break, last chance to get on that quad. Otherwise, that one's coming down here very, very shortly. Be taking that quad breakdown. Yes, sir. All right, DJ down to James. We will go 6 times for our spots. Thank you, Robbie. Right? It's hard not to play with this heat, brother. It is some awesome heat out there. 6 clicks. We got Alfredo Lashoto. And you got the NFC North. DJ asked you where he wants to be for that Drew Brees. NFC South. Ryan Noonan, NFC East. Steven Kremer, NFC West. Ryan Noonan, AFC North. James Rando, AFC South. Nick Matusik. Did he just call Tom Brady? And then DJ Ashy in the Mahomes spot. Here comes Brady, says Nick. He's hoping for the GOAT, Tom Brady. This one is not light, as you might suspect. This one is not light. In fact, it's heavy, Robbie. In fact, it's very heavy. Oh! This guy deserves it, Robbie! After the hits he took last Thursday, he's getting his quarterback, DJ Ashy Drew Brees on the custom Saint Flex. Let's get breezy in the break room. That is incredible. DJ! That's his guy. Number 2 all-time in passing yards, passing touchdowns. The greatest Saint of all time, Drew Brees. For DJ Ashley got his squad. Says, nice one. Congrats, says Sarah. Congrats, says Nick. Who dat, says Dashy. Who gonna beat them Saints? Who dat? DJ Ashley. I think this can probably boot the Baker to the bonus table. Nice job, Deej. Drew Brees. Getting breezy in the break room. Getting breezy. All right. Next box coming up. Let's see Brady now, says Nick. Number 2 all-time in yards. Breeze looking for Brady, who's number 1 all time. All right. This will not be the Brady, Robbie. It's not heavy enough. Are you joking me right now?
Nope.
Are you joking, DJ? You got your current quarterback, Tyler Shaw, who had a very, very solid rookie season out of Louisville. 2 Saint quarterbacks
There you
for the
go.
Saints fan, DJ Ashley. That is awesome right there on the autographed football. Woo! Woo! Says DJ. Nicely done, brother. This is what I always say, Robbie. The break room takes and the break room giveth. Last Thursday, DJ Ashley was by far the MVP of orders. Not the MVP as far as wins. Took some hits last Thursday. Stayed patient, stayed positive, and the break room has come back around for DJ Ashley with 2 Saint quarterbacks, including the GOAT for the Saints, Drew Brees. That means, though, Robbie, Mahomes and Brady live another break.
Yep.
So 7 to go, 5 photoed headliners. We got a Jackson Dart photo, Jordan Love Speed Flex, Dak Prescott Custom Flex, Mahomes Authentic, and Brady Flat Black. And then, Robbie, we can boot Baker to the bonus table, the Bake Show. I'll leave this Breeze up here for now, but it's going to go over here in a second. I might lean ever slightly towards Merino because the color scheme is better, but this is along with Merino top hit of the night. Those 2 lids, incredible for 2 of the icons, Breeze and Merino. All right, 5 to go in that single now. So if we knock out another single or double, we'll take the quad down. As it stands, it's 1 single, 1 double, 1 quad. 7 boxes left, 5 headliners left, guys. We got the Dak Prescott Custom Drip Speed Flex with the blue visor. We got a Jordan Love Speed Flex with the green and blue color changing visor. A flat black helmet, Tom Brady, worth close to $3,000. Then we got a Jackson Dart photo as well. With the swag right there, the young star for the Giants. So doubles bought into, singles bought into. So if one of those sells out before the quad gets bought into, Robbie, we'll take the quad down.
1 step ahead of you.
So already took it down?
We're going to.
Yeah, might as well at this stage, just in case. Because looks like you guys are in that single and double.
I don't want to get in that predicament of...
No, I got you. That's fair. I'm good with that. So one more time. Let's go, says Alfredo. Let's do it. Get that Jackson Dart. We got, what, double ups? We got 1 double up left that we know of.
Yeah.
Dak and Jackson. Could be, of course, in the and more section of double up as well. But 1 double up that we know of. So, yeah, I think we'll roll with singles and doubles. I guess unless you guys specifically, like, we get the single and double done, and we have Brady and Mahomes left that they specifically ask, we can talk about it. But as it stands, it's going to be singles and doubles. And given that the doubles have been hotter, Robbie, it might be 3 doubles in a single. I guess we'll see. Single is the closest right now, though. That's 5 to go. So here's that link. 7 boxes left. Let's get this out of here tonight. Single's 4 to go now. Single is 4 to go. Doubles moving now as well, though. So 3 to go in the single, guys. So actually, it might be, we could actually probably do 2 doubles and 3 singles, maybe. Because it looks like that single is going to sell out before the double. Which is fine. But I mean, either way, we know for a fact, Robbie, those headliners are all coming out tonight.
Correct.
Like, and I don't see how we don't close out the series either, because the ratios are super juicy. Super juicy. Double 6 to go now. Oh, Ryan just bought a bunch. Double might be 2 to go. Thank you, Ryan. Yeah, 2 to go in the double, 3 to go in the single. That'll leave us with 4 boxes left, Robbie. So it'll probably be, after those 2 go, probably 1 more double, 2 more singles. That seems to be the way we'll get this done.
And the single just took the lead.
1 to go now. All right. Thank you, guys. Rock stars on that break page. Rock stars on that break page. Alfredo and Adam getting in now. What a series indeed, Adam. And it's you're at the right time too, brother. With Mahomes and Brady left in the final 7 boxes. Not to mention 2 flexes, Jordan Love and Dak Prescott. So you're definitely at the right time, Adam. All quarterbacks on what has been a fire series, to say the least. Got the Boom and Bucks closed up. The quarterback room is going to close up tonight. The coin toss is almost closed up. So you guys have done that damage. Yeah, I mean, they got pulled early last week, Doug. So it definitely, sometimes they go early, sometimes they go late. The single's done.
Single's done.
Single is done. And that one is on auto, looks like, Robbie. If you want to take the next one, you're good. But we could do another one, though. Quarterback room single. Go ahead and drop me a box number. So that's going to be 6 boxes left. Double's going to put us at 4 left. So it's going to be 2 singles and a double, guys. That is the second to last double that's up right now.
To go.
Yeah, double's 1 to go. Next single's bought into already. So it's going to be 2 singles and then 2 doubles to close up the series. All right, Jill with box 12. Thank you, Jill. Looking for 12 in box 12 coming up. And then double will be on deck, looks like. 1 spot to go. That will be the second to last double. We'll get this series closed up, and that'll be probably it for the 6 p.m. show, because we got a 10:30 show with Robbie and Hayden right behind us. So let's get this done soon. Let's get it done quickly. Double is sold out as well.
Yes.
So Bob Boulay, Joe Labovitz, Brian Smith, Robert Pracht, Adam Hoffman, Alfredo Lashoto, and he couldn't stay away. Michael Double did get in after all. I see you, Michael. Hey, look, the stuff is great, brother. Why not? 6 times on the way. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Box 12, Robbie. All right, Michael's got that Brady spot. Bob's got the Mahomes spot. NFC North is Alfredo Lashoto. NFC South is Brian Smith. Robert Pracht, NFC East. Joe Labovitz, NFC West. Adam Hoffman, AFC North. Joe Labovitz, AFC South. Michael Doble, AFC East. And Robert Boulay in the AFC West here.
I'll get you those bucks. Hold on.
So just 12.
Yeah, no, I got 12. Just getting this list for the double box, and we are good.
And we're off auto, right, on both?
Doing that right now.
Okay, thank you.
I can do that right
You're
now.
good.
Yeah.
Because that will be the last double, the one that's up.
Quarterback.
Could be a love flex. I'll get it, Robbie. You take care of that.
I got you. I got you.
You're good.
You sure?
Yeah. I'm good. 12. I gotta get up eventually, right? Oh.
All right, so that is good.
Oh. I would hurry up if I were you guys. Hurry up and get on the brakes. Box 12 coming up here. All right. Let's see here. This one is not going to be a headliner, Robbie. It's light. We got, I've never seen this in the room. Drew Bledsoe on the Bills. Usually a Patriot or a Cowboy. 4-time Pro Bowl quarterback. Drew Bledsoe, JSA certified, AFC East. Michael Doble with the closer magic. Very nice. Drew Bledsoe mini right there. Very, very nice on Bledsoe. See, I walked by the camera too quickly. But nice job there, Michael Bledsoe. So 6 boxes left. 5 headliners left, Robbie. It's pretty good. That is pretty darn good for the headliners. All right. A Bill item for the Bill fan, right? Worth it, Michael. Worth it. All right, double box coming up in the quarterback room. Double box coming up. And then the next double sell out already, or is that just not? It hasn't been replenished probably. Or did it sell out too? I'm guessing it just hasn't been replenished. You're good.
Yeah, I'll go
Sounds
get
like
it.
that's
I'll
quickly.
fix it.
No, you're good. Just making sure we didn't close out the next one too. Drop me 2 box numbers, guys. Alfredo, Sarah, Ryan, James, and Robert. 2 and 15 from Ryan. All right, thank you, sir. Because that next double is going to be the last double in the series, too, by
It
the
is
way.
the last double. Daniel Throw just bought out the whole thing.
Oh, he did buy out the whole thing. Okay. So we'll have 2 more singles left, guys. Doubles are done for the quarterback room.
And then Robert Chadbourne is the one that's in that single.
Okay. So there you go. So there's no more doubles. We have a double that just got bought out. This double, singles already bought into. So it's going to be 2 singles left in the quarterback room. 5 headliners in 6 boxes. 2 flexes plus Mahomes and Brady, and that Jackson Dart photo. All right, Sarah's got the NFC North. Robert has the NFC South. Alfredo NFC East. Ryan NFC West. AFC North. AFC South. AFC East. And James AFC West. Good luck, guys. 2 and 15 coming up. Double the boxes. Double the fun here in the break room. What do we got here? Inside box 2. It is heavy, Robbie.
It
is heavy. Heavy. We got some love in the break room.
Some love.
Jordan, love on the flex.
Yeah, sir.
Sarah, can you feel the love tonight? Top 10 quarterback in football. Top 5 in QBR. I believe top 1 in EPA. The beautiful color-changing visor. Jordan Love flex. Nice job, Sarah. Mahomes and Brady. Still out there, folks. Still out there. The 2 giants of our great game we love. Still available in the break room. Jordan Love. Sarah, congrats, says Michael. Wow, LOL, says Alfredo. All right, I think we can move the brass. It was the first helmet of the night. Bonus table, yellow for a yellow. Flex for a standard. Jordan Love. Very nice. All right, second box coming up. Second box coming up. You could probably move that as well, because we have another flex coming up with the visor. Look at this thing. The Giants fan getting the Cowboy quarterback, Dak Prescott on the flex. Top 3 in football in passing yards. One of the best quarterbacks in the game, Dak Prescott. NFC East, Alfredo Lashoto, the Dak attack. So
Well,
that means, Robbie,
Daniel's got a chance to get a Tom Brady, Patrick Mahomes, or a Jackson Dart.
in that next double. So singles 3 to go. There'll be 1 more single after that, folks. As this quarterback room has flown. So it is possible Brady Mahomes back-to-back, but most likely that single that's up there will have one of those names left. Could be both. Depends on what happens. And then Dak Prescott, flex on the table, Robbie. We could probably move the Rivers off. We'll do them for the video probably online, though. But we'll make room for Brady and Mahomes. because those are definitely coming up.
1 in 28.
All right, he does have all the spots, so he's good with those box calls. 1 in 28, which will leave 18 and 25 for the last two singles. Now, Daniel already has a Marino and a Manning tonight. So looking to get himself 4 top 10 quarterbacks of all time, just like that. Brady and Mahomes still out there, guys. 2 to go in that single. All right, box 1 coming up. Box 1. DT, good luck, brother. This is the one non-headliner, Robbie. 3 boxes left, 3 headliners. We got a Johnny Manziel, Johnny football jersey for A&M. So, Jackson Dart, Patrick Mahomes, Tom Brady, 3 boxes left, 3 headliners left. I would get in that single ASAP. At least Mahomes or Brady survives no matter what. At least one is left no matter what, Robbie, if not both. So nice job, Daniel. 3 boxes left, 3 headliners. We got the photo, we got the Mahomes, and we got the Brady still out there, guys. There is one more box in the double. Then we have the single afterwards, and the last single will follow that. Excellent work, everybody. Excellent, excellent work on that quarterback room tonight. You guys are rock stars. Party like a rock. Party like a rock star. All right, DT. Johnny Manziel jersey. One more box. Is it Mahomes or Brady time? I believe he's got technically a 2 in 3 chance of getting one of those 2 here. So mathematically, he is in good shape. Here we go, Robbie. Here we go. Here we go now. Here we go now. It is Patrick Mahomes on the Chiefs. Authentic. Number 1 all time in passing yards per game. 30 years old. Got 3 Super Bowl MVPs already. Beautiful lid. Daniel Thode. Round of applause. Patrick Mahomes right there. Oh my, oh my, oh my, DT. Patty cakes, patty cakes, patty cakes. Patrick Mahomes, authentic. So Brady's still left in the last 2 boxes, everybody. Tom Brady, flat black, authentic. And that Jackson Dart photo. Still available in the final 2 boxes. The single is sold out. So Robbie will put up the last single. That'll be the last break in the quarterback room. Congrats, says Sarah. Big congrats indeed there, Daniel. In that case, Robbie, money well spent. You get a headliner, money well spent.
Yep.
And guess what, Robbie? I have exciting news for you and I. We're Bear fans. We can take Jordan Love off the table because we got Mahomes, make room for Brady. Love can go bonus table tonight. Us Bear fans don't have to have a Packer quarterback because we got Breeze, Marino, Jefferson, Prescott, all customs. Mahomes and Brady, or Mahomes and Brady. So we can do that, and that'll be the final table, the final 6.
Which one?
Football. So it'll be Brady and Mahomes, and that'll round it out. All right, so quarterback room single number 5 is coming up. The last single is active, guys. If you want to play that game of, risking it, that's up to you. Quarterback room single number 5, go ahead and drop me a box number. This is either the Jackson Dart photo or the Brady authentic. 18 from Jill. All right, Jill, 18 coming off the board. So you want the East, you want the AFC East best case or NFC East, although depends on what's in box 18. But you want an East here. And you know what's happening right now, Robbie? Someone's got that card at checkout looking to buy all 8 spots. If I'm you guys, I'm thinking about it. I am thinking about it here in the break room. All right. Robert, I might as well bring over both boxes, Robbie, because we know what the last 2 are. It'll be the last 2 boxes left. Robert down to Dennis, Jill, Alfredo, Tristan, and Adam. And Robbie's got both boxes next to me. And then we brought the photo over as well. So we have this photo, the Jackson Dart, and we have the Brady Authentic. One of those 2 items is coming up here. The other one in that last break. All right, so Robert, Dennis, good luck everybody in this break. 3, 4, 5, and 6. So I'm not going to read all the divisions, Robbie. Only 2 divisions to read. Robert Chadbourne, NFC East. And then we got Adam Hoffman, AFC East. So only 2 divisions I need to read off here in this break. All right, here we go. We got box 18 coming up. All right, I know what it is. It's a Jackson Dart photo. So Brady in the last one, guys. Tom Brady in the last box. We pulled him early last Thursday. Here's that awesome Jackson Dart swaggerific photo. The young quarterback for the Giants, Robert Chadbourne. So nice job there, Robert. Jackson Dart photo. So Brady is in the last break. Let's see if someone bought out the whole break, Robbie.
He did. It was Daniel.
Daniel got the whole break again. So Daniel's going to win Brady, Mahomes, Marino, and Peyton Manning in the same night. And that's why you should have bought a spot earlier if I were you guys. Don't leave it up to chance that someone buys out the break. Well played, DT. Well played. So I have the last box. Don't need a box number. Last box in the series. Then, Robbie, before I forget, we'll do that Chase Wheel Spin after this. And that'll be it for the 6 p.m. show. We have another Mahomes, by the way, in that Midnight Mayhem series.
Yes, we do.
The guys at 10:30. That is definitely not true, Michael. Definitely not true. We went Brady, I think, like 4 boxes in last week. The last high roller, Brady went, I think, in the 1st or 2nd crate. So usually, in my experience, he goes late most of the time. It does vary, though. Really, to be honest with you, probably, Robbie, it's probably 50-50. But lately, he's gone late. I think he went, or early, excuse me. He went, I believe, in the 4th box last Thursday in a 30-box series. So, we had Michael Jordan go in the 3rd box. Honestly, Michael, I'll be fully transparent, brother. Last week, all the big helmets went early. This week seems like they're going late. It evens out, as we say in the break room. But I believe last Thursday, Brady went in like the 4th box. Don't quote me on that. Might have been the 6th box or the 7th, but it was early in the series. There you go. So you're the Brady Hunter. I have no words, says Daniel. Congrats, brother. You've done good. Tom Brady. And this, by the way, is one of my favorite Brady helmets. I think we're probably going to leave no new break because we got the Midnight Mayhem, but we'll see. We will see. We'll talk about it after the show. All right, last box of the show. Last box of the show. I'll tell you what for sure. We go ahead and get that coin toss closed up, then we'll definitely drop a new series. I've seen Brady go with the 3rd box one time. Jared, I pulled Mahomes 3 times in the 1st box of the series. So it does happen both ways. It does definitely happen both ways. Tonight, though, it's a case of save the best for last, Robbie. It is the flat black, the GOAT, Tom Brady on the Patriot Authentic. Holy guacamole. Close to a $3,000 helmet. In this break, Daniel got it for about $800 on the GOAT. Beautiful, beautiful helmet right there. Tom Brady, Daniel Toad. Round of applause. That is how it's done. Mahomes usually does go early. Allen, too. Very, very nice on that Brady. Mets scored 10 runs in the 12th. The most in extra innings by any team in 107 years. There you go, Fredo. Congrats, Daniel, says Michael. Good looking helmet, says Alfredo. Congrats, says Doug. We got the GOAT, Tom Brady. All right, let's do that wheel spin. Then we'll do a hit of the show discussion. Then we'll wrap for what was an electric, an epic, primetime 6 p.m. show. Tom Brady. You have that list ready, Robbie?
Yeah, it's list good.
Thank you, sir. This was for that coin toss. All right, everybody. 6 times on the way here. Top name gets a chase wheel spin and some store credit. 5 and 6. Jared Stefan. What's up, Jared? Let us know what number you want to start on, sir. Otherwise, we'll start you on 1. Whatever this wheel lands on, that's money back in store credit for Jared. And we'll keep it to the 6 items on the table for the discussion because we could either go, we can go so many ways tonight. Jared, let us know, brother. Jared, let us know. Otherwise, we'll start you on 1, my man. Jared Stefan. I know he was just in the chat a couple minutes ago, so I want to give him ample time. 24 he wants to start on. There you go, 24. All right, spin it to win it. Not bad, Jared. Better than average. $62, Robbie. 62 bucks. All right, hits of the show discussion before we wrap here.
Jared Stefan.
Jared Stefan. All right, so I'm going to go number 6, the Dak Prescott Custom. Number 5, I'm going to go, you know what? Change that. I'm going to go 6 Jefferson, 5 Dak. 4, I'm going to go Breeze. 3, I'm going to go Marino. 2, because I love Mahomes. Number 1, Tom Brady tonight. What do you think, Robbie? You're probably going to put Marino ahead of Mahomes and probably Breeze, which I can respect.
Let's see. What do we got? Just these 6?
Yeah, let's go with these 6.
So, Jefferson. Wow. Jefferson.
Probably Dak.
Drew.
Drew, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's about the same logo. Then we'll go. I'll go Patrick, Dak, Dan, and then
Brady. Yeah, that Brady flat black is nice. You're welcome, Jared says. Thank you. You're welcome. All right, Robbie. Final thoughts from you on this.
Great show, great show. Let's have another great show at 10:30. Me and Hayden coming up in about half hour.
Mahomes again in the break room. Speedflex Shamar Chase. Yep. So much good stuff, guys, coming up here in the 10:30 show. So, yeah, I think that's about it for us tonight. Good night, Kamen, Robbie, and all. Thank you, Michael. You too as well. Congrats on the Bills hit, my man. Getting your guy, Drew Bledsoe. So, we'll hop off here in a second, guys. It'll be Robbie in the host chair, Hayden in the producer chair for the 10:30 show in just over 30 minutes. I'll be back tomorrow night at 6 p.m. with Rob Hill. We are live every single day, 9, 12, 3, and 6 p.m. Central Time on the Ultimate Autographs YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook channels. Get those break spots on ultimateautographs.com. Break page is open 24/7, 365. Robbie, great job tonight, co-hosting.
Great job, everyone. Great job, Kamen.
Best job to the customers, of course. It'll be a mini after the practice squad, Jared. But to be honest with you, I shouldn't even said that. You got to wait to close it out. That's my stance going forward. But I did give you a little secret because you were in the breaks tonight. So great job, folks. Good night, guys. Thanks for a great show. You too, Alfredo. Be right back here at 10:30 with Robbie and Hayden. But for me, a good night. Best job by the customers, guys. Thank you so much for watching, chatting, and buying. You guys are the best customers in the business. All 30 quarterback room boxes out of the room tonight. You guys are the best. Have a great night, and we shall see you guys soon.